everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, everybody, where we're going to be watching the Toronto Blue Jays take on the New York Yankees in what is going to be the final homestand of the year, folks. We are in the last week of regular season baseball. In 1 week exactly, literally to the minute, well, I guess it depends when they're actually going to play the game, but hopefully to the minute, Blue Jays could be playing in a wild card game, guys. That's literally 7 days away, folks. We are so close to watching potentially Toronto Blue Jays postseason baseball. We just have a few more W's that we gotta grab before we can lock it in and before we can get there, and this is potentially one of them. I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylock.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Magic number is 3 games, and it's been a very confusing magic number because of how many teams are fighting for that final wild card spot. Three wins, Blue Jays move on. However, if the Seattle Mariners lose tonight and the Blue Jays win, then every loss from the Seattle Mariners from this forward will then start to count towards the magic number. It'll be a little bit of a speed up process, but gives you a little bit more confidence that the Blue Jays, it feels like we're this close to locking it in. And yeah, like you said, man, I've been getting hyped thinking about that literally 1 week from today, watching postseason baseball.
Potentially. Again, you gotta always say that because you never know. Knocking on the wood.
97.5% chance we're gonna be there, so it looks like it's pretty good, unless literally the worst thing imaginable possible. We get swept like pretty much the whole way, and Mariners sweep pretty much the whole way. That's the only way.
I mean, really, like, you know, if you win 3 games, you're already locked in. If you win 2 games, you're probably good.
Yeah, you're good.
If you win only 1 game out of 6, though, now you're asking for it, and that's when like shit could hit the fan. So we gotta. I mean, let's just not have that happen. Win tonight, and then it's like, all right, well, there's one of them right off the bat.
And we should be able to win tonight, folks, because we're about to take a look at the lineups, and holy crap, who are the New York Yankees? Let's look, everybody. So starting off, you got your Toronto Blue Jays. George Springer is going to be in right field. First of all, before I continue, this lineup looks like a good lineup. You got someone back in there, Brandon Belt. We're going to get to him in a bit, but it looks pretty darn nice, folks. Yeah, like I said, George Springer leading off, Bo Bichette shortstop, he's right behind him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in his familiar 3 spot. Biggio is the MVP. He's in the 4 spot at second base. Matt Chapman in the 5 spot at third base. Then you got Brandon Belt. Like I said, he's back in line DHing. I like that he's down below because he's coming off an injury. No stint in AAA because there is no minor league season right now for him to have a stint. Bring him up right now. Hopefully he gets warmed up and ready for the postseason. And following him, you got Varsho, who's been cooking a little bit. Kirk and Kiermaier has been cooking as well. They're going to be trying to get some runs for Mr. Kevin Gausman, who's coming off a phenomenal start against these Yankees, he got 10 Ks in 6 scoreless innings. He is going to be looking for probably and hopefully his final good quality start of the season, because if we can lock in that postseason, next time we're going to see Kevin Gausman is, like we said, next Tuesday on the bump for the Toronto Blue Jays. Who is he going up against, Nick?
You got G.J. LeMahieu leading things off. Batting second is Gleyber Torres with a batting average of .272, and that's notable because that is the best batting average on this team by far, folks. You got Wells, their catcher, batting third. This guy's batting .185. Stanton's batting fourth. He's batting .189. I saw a tweet from a New York Yankees YouTuber today saying that, it's time to DFA Giancarlo Stanton. In a perfect world for him in the offseason, Stanton's gone, and that's just wild to hear because the dude literally has 4 more years left of high salary, high pay on the New York Yankees. The fact that they're even thinking about DFAing this guy now, that's not a spot that you want to be in, folks. Batting 5th, you got IKF Cabrera batting 6th. Peraza 7, Pereira 8. That's a bunch of young kids there. And then Florial, haven't really heard too much about him, but he's going to be batting 9th, batting .220. And that's all for Mr. Michael King, who really put in work last time up against the Blue Jays. 13 strikeouts. That's way too many. We did, both Adam and I, bet on him forcing strikeouts because of that reason. But I don't need to be seeing 13. I just need 5. I just need 5.
That's all.
And I'm also cool with a few earned runs along the way as well, man.
Yeah, I agree, man. The big challenge tonight, obviously, for the Toronto Blue Jays is taking down Michael King, because it really doesn't feel like anybody's figured him out yet. Blue Jays like we saw in the pregame show on Sportsnet here, it makes sense. What do you do against good pitchers? You never want to fall behind a count against a good pitcher because you don't want to face his disgusting strikeout weapons. So get him early, swing early, attack. Don't work him. Get him out of the game by scoring 4 or 5 runs.
You have to, right? Because, yeah, like we saw last time, he can clearly get the better of us when he gets ahead in the count, so we just cannot allow him to do that. So, yeah, man, I mean, I like the Blue Jays' chances right now. Let's give a shout-out to the sponsor of this video, and in the meantime, you guys toss your score predictions into the chat.
Time for a quick shout-out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate, and guys, please, bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
That's right. Shout out to Betway. The line on Michael King, and I thought this was blasphemous, and I made a little Betway feed clip about it today. The line was 5.5, and it was about 5.5 for strikeouts on Michael King.
Right.
And that was just disgustingly low. I smashed it. To put it in perspective, Kevin Gausman was 7.5. Rightfully so. He's one of the best strikeout players. Michael King has been nothing but a strikeout beast.
Yep.
And coming off his last performance against the Jays, 5.5 seems like a smash. Go check it out, guys, if you're Betway.
Yeah. Hop on to Betway, guys. They're phenomenal. Let's get some betting in the chat right now. We got Jays win 8-5, Jays 7-3, 10-3. Jays says Dulcimerus, 11-3. Jays says Brian Mugg. They're gonna torch Michael King for 10.
Yeah, Jesus.
Dan saying 4-1 Jays, 6-3 Jays. A lot of Toronto Blue Jays hype in the chat right now. I mean, it's tough. It's honestly would be tough to bet on the Yankees right now, just based on the lineup that they have.
Judge,
right? And that's the thing, right? They don't have Aaron Judge. They have a shell. They have a corpse of Giancarlo Stanton. Their one like serviceable and good player right now is Gleyber Torres, but like he's not going to carry this whole team. We've got our best pitcher going, right?
Yeah.
So with all of that being considered, even though Michael King is pretty damn good at baseball, I do think that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to win this game, but because their lineup stinks and because their pitcher is really good, it does lead me to think that this is going to be a lower scoring affair. I'm saying the Blue Jays win 3-1.
I like that. I was going to say 1 for the Yankees too, except I'm going to go 5-1. For some reason, I feel like Michael King's still going to get the strikeouts, but I think the boys are going to be locked in. If they are going to be a good playoff team, and they are one of the hottest AL teams right now in the entire league, you got to be able to make the adjustments on the fly 1 week after you just saw the dude attack early, put up some damage. They're going to win 5-1.
Agreed. Alex coming in here, YouTube member, saying he guys collect baseball cards. Not really, but we do have a few cool Toronto Blue Jays baseball cards actually sent in from some of the viewers.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get into collecting baseball cards and just sports cards in general. It is a pretty expensive habit, though, a pretty expensive hobby. Like, those things are bloody expensive.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun when you, like, really start collecting and, it's kind of like stocks, like you think that this guy's going to turn out well. Let's get this rookie card. Let's invest in it and hope for the best. First pitch coming right now on to DJ LeMahieu from Kevin Gausman, and that one is just going to be high there for a ball.
We are underway, folks. Let's go. We also shout out to all of our YouTube member, Alex, Huey, Pop, Bacon, Michael Goodridge. Shout out to Del Simmers, our moderator, just in the nick of time. Welcome in, everybody.
1-0 right now. That one's down the middle. DJ LeMahieu is going to foul it. Please somebody's foul.
Yeah.
Just foul right there from DJ LeMahieu. Really got a hold of that one. That was just a middle fastball. We tried to challenge him. And he was waiting on it. 115 people watching right now, everybody. We just had the first pitch thrown. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. So, guys, let's see if we can get up to 69 likes before the Blue Jays even swing their goddamn baseball bats. That's the type of energy that we need right now for this postseason push of Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
Yeah, oh, wow. Kevin's rocking a beard today. Usually he's clean shaven. He's getting the playoff beard cooking early. He's feeling it.
That's very true, right?
Yeah.
That's very true. We are going to see some playoff beards start to take shape from these Toronto Blue Jays.
1 and 2 is drilled
That's
right to
gonna be
Kevin
right to
Biggio.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
Yeah, I was counting that as a base hit off the bat, but right into Biggio's glove. You love to see it, everybody who won gone.
Yeah, great. Honestly, Kevin Biggio, low-key, I went home this weekend. My dad was bringing up, he's like, my dad's been a big baseball man his whole life. He's like, you know what? No one's talking about Kevin Biggio's glove right now. It is super, super underrated to have someone who can play first, second, third, left, right. This guy can play wherever you want him to play and play it to, like, Gold Glove finalist caliber. Like, he's that good. And so big shout out to Kevin Biggio for being elite.
Yeah, he's made a lot of developments in that front as well. Because I still do remember the days of Kevin. Like, it didn't matter where you put him; it was the complete opposite. It was horrible in all of them. You know.
You think about like most of the young boys in general, Bo Bichette, Vladdy, Kevin. They always had defense issues, but over time, just like what brings you to league? If their names brought them to league, but their bats, and then what develops next is that a beautiful.
Yeah,
defense.
exactly right. 2-0 right now on Gleyber Torres. That one's going to be fouled back. I remember when everybody was losing their minds about that whole situation, I kept saying, guys, I mean, it is going to develop, right? Like, they're going to find it over time, It's not a coincidence that, in football, for instance, like, defenders get better with age. It's just a really difficult position to play, and I imagine in baseball it's something similar, and they've really figured it out as their careers have developed.
Yeah. And again, it's just like, okay, like if you're a good hitter, you're gonna find your way to the major leagues.
Exactly.
But being a good defender won't bring you to the major leagues.
100%. 2-2 right now on Gleyber Torres, everybody. 8 pitches for Kevin Gausman. Top of the first. 139 people watching right now, guys. We're trying to get up to 69 likes before the Blue Jays even swing.
Whoa.
That'd be big.
That's nuts. 2-2 on Torres.
That one is just inside for a ball. Full count right now on Gleyber.
All right, yeah, we hopefully got to just shut him down here real quick. Quick innings. Lots and lots of innings out of the starting rotation as we're starting 6 straight games going into playoffs. That's down low, and he doesn't go.
He did not go.
And he's going to get a free pass. Gausman with a 1-out walk.
They were just highlighting Garrett Cole right there, everybody taking a look at him, and it's difficult for us to hear because obviously we're talking and we have the volume low, but I did hear that they were kind of reliving what he did in his last outing. I do wonder if because we saw him so recently, that's a benefit for us,
right? Or
not. You know what I mean? Like I always wonder about that. It's like, okay, well, we did just see Michael King a week ago. We did just see Garrett Cole a week ago. Is that more helpful for us? Is that more helpful for them? And
I think it's whoever makes the mid-game adjustment, personally, right? Because, like, if, we face King today, that one's down low, ball 1, missing there to Wells. You got to throw strikes here, Gausman. Come on, man. Let's attack the fastball early. What if he starts stuff with a bunch of sliders?
Right.
And it's like, so it's all about who can make that adjustment for the longer part of the game and be on top.
1-0 right now, deals. That one is swung on and missed by Wells. You're dealing with 2 guys that do not bat above the Mendoza line here, Kevin Gausman. So let's really pump them. Let's punish them. I feel like in that case, it's probably going to benefit us because I think if you're the Toronto Blue Jays, you're walking into that Garrett Cole game and you're saying, okay, well, we definitely know what not to do. And that's what we did last time.
Right.
So let's do something, like we're obviously going to be trying something completely different. And I imagine if you're Garrett Cole, you probably start the game off doing something similar that you did last time because it works so efficiently. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like we're going to be making an adjustment.
And that's the whole argument as 2-1 to Wells. He drives this one
that's
deep
actually hit
center
pretty
field,
hard.
And Kiermaier is going to be on the warning track. And he makes the catch. Let's go.
Wow, yeah, we cannot be having a 185 hitter take us a yard for 400 feet. Good job, Kevin Kiermaier. Good out.
Well, like to finish that thought, right? Like it all comes down to, okay, do I go with my stuff or do I go and try to beat your stuff? And if you're Garrett Cole, your stuff is so much better than anybody else. Sometimes just keep on doing what you're doing until your stuff stops working.
Agreed. Yeah. So I imagine he'll probably come in and play a similar game that he played last time. Blue Jays are just going to need to learn not to swing at that slider, even though it is so bloody difficult because it looks so good for so long. Stanton now up to the dish. That is going to be ball 1 on Giancarlo Stanton, batting 189. Like I said before, guys, shout out to NYY Recaps. He was tweeting out today, perfect Yankees off season would in fact include Giancarlo Stanton getting taken off of the team, but it's crazy because you're gonna have you still have to pay this guy about $100 million.
Yeah, and if you're the Yankees, I mean, it seems like they have an infinite pool of money, and then they'll pay this guy till he's 65 and call it a day.
Yeah, if that's the case, honestly, if I was Stanton, like. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's I just get a steady flow of, every year of my life, instead of getting big block payments of like $30 million, it's like I'll just get paid $3 million for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
like every single year. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm good.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Like,
hell yeah, man.
I'm still extremely wealthy. You can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you could set up shop. You could probably create your own like hitting program and be the face of it. And...
whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
He's already got, like $100 million in the bank right now.
Yeah,
like,
he's cooking.
something stupid.
That one's down low. Splitter misses 3-1 though in Stanton. I've been noticing early, like we're just missing pretty bad. With these splitters, they're not offering at it, so we're falling behind.
Shout out to CFL Game saying like the video, thumbs up, get to 69, let's go. And that's going to be a walk right there
again,
from Kevin Gausman.
We are missing bad with our splitter. Like, I get it. Like, that's part of his game. You want him to swing, but they're not swinging.
Yeah, it's not deceptive right now. It's just, it's not got enough movement, and it's not deceptive enough to get them to chase after it. So I think we need to adjust here.
Yeah, this is what hitters do against Gausman. Like, the good ones, anything low, just don't even swing at it. But what's good about what Gausman, he makes another adjustment. Now he starts to pump the fastball at the knees. That's what he's got to start doing right now. Yeah. Fastballs got to be located low. They won't swing at it. He gets many strikeout looking on fastballs low.
Yeah.
Now it's time to adjust.
And at the very least, right, maybe you don't get the strikeout, but you get ahead in the count. And
exactly.
we haven't been ahead in the count once, I think, so far. Maybe one time.
He's hoping for the swing and miss chase, but it's not happening. So here we go. Fastballs at the knees, Gausman.
Duels.
Fastball but high. Middle of the zone.
Yeah, that one
fouled
was
away.
Not really where you want to put it. IKF now up to the dish. Batting .242 with an OPS of .650. Ugh. This Yankees lineup, man. Shout out to the Yankees fans, the Yankees faithful who are still watching and still in this Blue Jays stream right now, watching their team who has been mathematically eliminated. Ooh. Beautiful fastball.
There it is.
That's the adjustment
there it is.
Right there. That has been mathematically eliminated from postseason.
And shout out to Veronica with the subscription. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat.
Yankees, hop on our bandwagon. We welcome you. You guys have been one of the other fan base that's been the most here present. Hop on. Welcome.
Deals.
And that's right down the middle.
Yeah, that we were missing a little bit. He threw one very similarly to DJ LeMahieu, too, that got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it looks like in this early going, and it happens for many pitchers.
We're settling in right now.
We're settling in. The command's not quite as sharp, but he's got to pull one out of the hat right now. Here we go. 0-2.
Those
the split. Oh, look at the slider there almost.
Yeah, that right there. Like, I mean, I know we missed obviously, but it was just such a dramatic miss. Like, it was never really a strike to begin with.
Yeah, still fine tuning his command here in the first inning as he's at 23 pitches. This will be number 24.
Keisha coming in here and saying deals. That one fell off. Hey, I'm here, and I know that we suck, but if you're here in the good times, you might as well be here in the bad times. And listen, that's why I do have a deep respect for the New York Yankees fans that we have in the chat. They talk some smack. We talk some smack with them, right? I mean, we got a few of you guys that come in here regularly, watch the games, watch when we play you. And we're always talking shit back and forth. But I know that you guys are real fans because you're sticking it out. You are literally mathematically eliminated from postseason. There's no reason for you to be watching this game whatsoever, and yet you are still doing so to show your support. So shout out to these Yankee fans who are actually coming in and showing a different side of things right now. 2-2 on IKF.
He missed there with the splitter. I believe 2 breaking balls right there back to back. Got it. If you can locate it, go up with the heat, and he goes down with the heat.
All right.
Fouls it off. That was a defensive swing. If he had his command, I don't think he's got it.
No.
But I'd be going upstairs with the heat.
Yeah, perfectly placed.
Up and in heater.
Yeah, exactly. Like you feel like that would be the put-away pitch right now. It's just that's one of those ones, right, where if you
can locate it.
Yeah, you got to locate it because you leak it a little bit too far over the plate, or
See, we're missing. You were trying to go up and in, went 98 at the shins.
Yeah.
And now it's another full count here, guys, with 2 out.
Come on, Gausman.
Honestly, if you got to throw a splitter in the zone, something here. And he throws a fastball, then he gets the ground ball. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Let's go.
Okay.
Hard work there from Kevin Gausman. 28 pitches later, a few walks later, a few free passes, and he gets out of that one. Not his best stuff, guys. Not his best stuff. I do think that the Toronto Blue Jays are going to need to put up a few runs here after just seeing that first inning,
Oh, yes. Sorry, guys, I'm shaking. I'm in fantasy playoffs right now, and literally, I got 2 notifications. Jimenez with a home run. Illa De La Cruz with a home run. Oh, just absolutely dominating right now. Up 100 points in my early matchup.
Yeah,
there we go.
You gotta beat Luke.
I gotta, dude. I gotta beat him.
We can't let Luke win.
No, I've talked too much.
Yeah.
Gotta win. Gotta win.
Man.
Guys, we got 183 people in here right now. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. The goal is to get to 69 before the Blue Jays hit, so we got to get like 21 likes right now.
We're about 2 minutes away from them taking their first swing, everybody, and we need 21 more likes to go. Whoever gets to number 69, you know the drill. Your name goes right up there on the board, everybody. Big, massive shout out to number 69. We gotta get some type of graphic going for that for playoffs or something. We need stuff.
I've got it planned where that Sunday night and Monday morning, I'm just gonna be editing I'm making 3 new player intros and I'm making 3 new reactions, kind of like just like GIF kind of things.
Yeah. No, I like that.
From Robot Kingdom.
Robot Kingdom, yes.
We talked about this like 3 months ago. I checked my schedule next week. Boom, it was right there.
Hell yeah. Blue Jays fans only. I just subscribed. W's in the chat for Blue Jays fans only, and then W's in the chat for Carol for coming out here and what? Not even gifting, just updating her own membership for 8 months. So shout out to Carol. Carol's always gifting away memberships. Now she's gifting herself one. So welcome back in, Carol. Obviously we love you. And fuck me, there it is. Carol gifting a membership to Kenneth.
Dude.
So W's in the chat for that, too.
The last stream when I was here, we were having a back and forth thing, like who'd get more, Blue Jays hits or Carol membership gifts? Carol won. Carol gifted 9. I think Blue Jays got like 5 or 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Carol is a special human being, everybody. Literally, like, the BJT Santa Claus, the BJT GOAT, the MVP of all. Our thoughts are always with Carol. I know that, like times have not necessarily been the best for her right now, but I'm so happy that you can find a little bit of joy in this Blue Jays Today community because you certainly bring it to us for sure. First pitch right there on George Springer. That's going to be a strike, 0-1.
George Springer, 21 home runs. Obviously, the 21st was an inside the park home run.
We still haven't swung, by the way, yet, guys.
No, we haven't.
I've not swung.
Time to get there. And there it is. That's going to be a line out right to center. Good piece of wood, but it was hit right at the center fielder. 1 gone.
And holy crap, would you look at that, guys. It's Carol's birthday going on.
Yo!
Let's go.
Major W's in the chat for Carol's birthday right now,
You know what,
guys.
everybody? We get to 100 likes. We'll sing Carol happy birthday.
That's right. That's right.
One of the half innings, okay? We obviously got to do it. We're going to get there, and we got to collectively sing happy birthday as a group for literally the GOAT of Blue Jays today. Bottom of the first right now, guys. Bobo
takes one downstairs. Ball 1. Bo Bichette, he's looking like he's starting to cook again. His OPS around the 806 mark with a 303 batting average. 71 ribbies for a guy who's only played 129 games. Pretty
good.
darn nice.
Pretty darn nice, to say the least. Deals. That one's going to be inside. Good take by Bo Bichette. 2-0.
Love it. Love it. All right. Yeah, on the road trip, wow, 321 average, 2 homers. This is what you need. We needed him to be back and healthy, thank God.
Just need everybody to get out at the right time.
That's right.
Obviously,
Good take.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Oh, man. I got to see that replay again.
2-1 right there on Bo Bichette. He did just go around, and he gets called for it right there.
It's like his hip rotation brought his entire body around. Like, his bat was still on his shoulder. And that's a strike.
A good pitch there from King.
That's crazy. His hips are nuts. His hips turn him all the way around.
Yeah, he literally just did a full 360.
He didn't even, extend. It just literally stayed on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's just that good at baseball.
2-2 right now. Deals. That one is a good take there from Bo Bichette. Full count. And yeah, I mean, as I was saying right there, everybody's just got to get hot at the right time. Everybody's just got to get hot at the right time, Looking at the American League, everybody, American League is a lot more, I don't want to say it's wide open because there's definitely some good teams there, but American League that's a beautiful
backdoor 2-seam fastball.
Nothing you can do about that.
One strike.
Nothing you can do about that. That's going to be 1K right there from Michael King.
All right.
I mean, as opposed to the National League, American League is certainly a little bit more wide open. The chances to potentially go on a bit of a run here, it's possible.
It's possible. All right, let's go, Vladdy. 2 homers on Sunday. What can we get from here in the final week of baseball? First pitch. That's that 2-seamer again. Backdoors, gets an easy strike 1.
Michael King, wow.
That's nasty. That's a nasty two-seamer, I'll be honest. Last game, I wasn't really watching his, like, sequencing, so I was like, screw this guy, but now, got my eyes on him. What's he going to do here?
Why is King so disgusting for real?
God.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That
Just
looked like a
Guerrero
change-up.
Look ridiculous right there. Just, you know, swung way over top, way in front.
Wow.
On whatever that was, off-speed pitch there.
Mm-hmm.
OPS from Guerrero. Been a lot better in September. That's what you like to see. A lot more power in Vladdy's bat recently.
Yeah, and they're breaking it down the pregame show. It's because of that patience, getting on base more, chasing a lot less, and obviously, paired with the homers, it's going to create that OPS of 900. 1 and 2 on Vladdy, who doesn't swing at that slider. Good job there, 2 and 2.
King is kinging too much. We need him to throw some Schmitz. For real, guys. I mean, I did have some bad news, guys. Like, about 10 minutes prior to the stream, I did have to take Schmidt, actually. I was doing my best to hold it in, and I just couldn't. But I think that there's a bit more left.
That's low.
That's gotta be way low! What the hell?
Bullshit.
That's so bullcrap
Oh
right there.
my God.
Guerrero is stunned.
Who's this umpire?
Guerrero is stunned.
Who's it? Yeah.
That was down. That's exactly what he just said. That was down. That's what he just said.
That was so bad.
I just John Boyd the hell out of that because that was down.
Ridiculous.
That was down. Not even remotely close to the strike zone right there. Kind of a bad framing job too. And for some reason they give him the call right there.
Guys, who's the umpire? I need to start saying his name.
Yeah, disgusting umpire there.
We gotta start calling out these guys for like we gotta start saying
being
their name.
like literally on drugs during the game.
Bad.
You know what I mean? It's like I go to work 9 to 5. I come home. I do this, right? Am I on drugs right now? No, I'm not, because I'm actually a responsible fucking adult in society. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that if I'm going to take drugs, I'm going to do it when I'm not on the clock. These guys, not so much.
No. Delusional. Moore. Oh, it's Malachi Moore! That bastard! You remember him? Malachi Moore! Malachi Moore! He's done this to us before, bro.
I hate that.
Wow, I hate Malachi Moore.
He was the guy that threw out Walker, no?
Yeah, that was the guy who walked up, heard what Walker said,
and then did it, and it was like, are you actually... Wow. Dude, he's got a vendetta against
the Jays.
That's
wow,
bullshit.
Guys, we're going to lose tonight.
That's bullshit.
We're going to lose tonight.
That's actually bullshit right now. I hate Malachi Moore with a burning passion.
Wow, that guy sucks.
This guy literally blows, man.
All right, well, we're already down big because Malachi Moore is the home plate umpire.
Yeah,
folks.
like actually, what the hell though? Like that's ridiculous.
That's not fair, actually.
No, it's not, man. Like you know what? Like umpires shouldn't be allowed to have vendettas against teams.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like I feel like that's not something that I should have to say in Major League sport, but like for some reason I'm being forced to right now.
So BS. All right, well we got to go to the second here. We got to have Gausman have a much cleaner inning in this bottom part of the Yankees lineup. Get back to the sticks. Screw Malachi Moore. Just look for one to hit hard. And I saw this stat today on Twitter. This is nuts.
This is
nuts. Nuts. We literally have the best outfield defense. Double and then some from the second place team.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, the outfield defense. I mean, you're looking at like
easy first out to Vladdy right
there. That's the thing. I mean, like you're looking at like literally like 3 Gold Glovers.
3 Gold Glovers
out there, you know?
Because you literally had as Scott with a dono. Let's go,
Scott. W's in the chat, folks. Scott coming in saying, let's go, boys. Time to break out the bats. Maybe the magic paddle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, we might have to whip out the magic spanking paddle at one point or another tonight, guys. I'm going to wait till the perfect moment. The perfect moment right now.
Yeah.
We got to get one look, at least one clean look at Michael King before I whip this thing out.
Yeah, we got to get one unique. Because I think that, and Malachi Moore strike right there. You got to get, like, you know, exactly the right looks. Because last time, I had a feeling in the 6th. I was like, oh, it's happening right here. And 4 runs came in when we whipped out the paddle.
Yeah, okay. That's definitely reasonable.
Swing and a miss, 0-2. And Carroll with a dono. Let's go, Carroll.
Let's go. Once again, Carroll, happy B-Day. Hey, Nick and Adam, take a breath, guys. It's going to be okay. We're still going to kick their butts. Damn right, dude. And the second that they smash a home run, from that, when you're running around, you know, the base paths, they like to stare sometimes down some of the players. You don't stare down any of the players. You stare down Malachi Moore. You just literally look at him. What's he going to do?
Throw you out of the game.
What? Why? I'm not.
Dude,
I'm not doing anything.
Think about it. Think about it. He threw out fucking Pete Walker for overhearing.
Dude, but think about that, right? Like, if I hit a home run and I stare down the umpire, like,
he'll throw me out. Oh, he will. Oh, the umpires, I wouldn't put anything past him. wouldn't put anything past
That should
Valentine
be
more.
illegal. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
like-
they're the officers of the MLB.
yeah, like
They're
get your head out of your ass, Malachi. Like this guy's got such a long, like a 10-foot long pole just shoved up his anus.
Jesus. 1-2 on Peraza, who's batting just over the Mendoza line, and he strikes out in the high heat. Let's
Big
go.
strike out there for Kevin Gausman. We need to have a nice, quick, and clean inning right here. Get himself into his rhythm, into his groove. Lower the pitch count a little bit.
Absolutely, but yeah, finish up thought about the whole outfield defense. You got best outs above average in Varsho, 3-time Gold Glover Kevin Kiermaier, and then former center fielder and like top tier defender in right field in George Springer. Like that's
Exactly.
That's messed up.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know if like George Springer might not be necessarily a Gold Glover, but he's pretty damn close.
He's
pretty damn close.
You
right?
look at
And I
him
mean,
playing,
like,
you're like, that guy could win a Gold Glove.
yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
And I mean, like, the effort's always there.
Yeah, exactly.
The effort's always there. He's always throwing his body out on the line. So yeah, shout out to the outfield for like getting it done. 0-1 right now.
Come on, we got Pereira. 162 batting average. That's outside. We yanked that slider.
Carol says, "How many members do you have now? I hope I'm helping you get a stronger
Oh,
members."
yeah.
You,
Oh,
you assuredly are, Carol. Like most of, I want to say, most of the members at this point, are
from you.
coming from you. You know,
Yeah.
like at least half of them. So,
Yeah. Well, that was hit to
really-
right field. That's going to be caught by George Springer, and
There
that's
you
3
go.
up, 3 down. Yeah, I think the last time I checked, it was like 42, but like you gifted like 9 last week, so it's well over 50 now.
Yeah, 100%. So like we got our membership community is certainly growing, Carol, and like a big part of it is thanks to you.
And we got 69 just in the nick of time. Says I got 69 like, but I'm donating it to Carol.
Yo,
says just in the nick of time.
let's go.
All right, Carol, you're number 69
Wow,
tonight.
who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Oh yeah.
Look at that
Look at the
community.
Community giving back
Look
to
at
Carol.
us. Look at who would have thought.
Shout out to you, Justin Nick of Time, for being such a legend. Let's go. Sorry I'm late, folks. Let's get that W, says Daryl. No need to apologize, Daryl. You're just in time to see Justin Nick of Time secure 69 for Carol.
Hell yeah.
Going into the bottom of the second, everybody. We gotta get it cooking. We got struck out twice. A good line drive from George, but it was 3 up, 2 down inning.
Yeah.
We gotta do some more.
Yep, agreed. Michael King looks pretty locked in, and wow, I'm starting to really get hype about this.
I know, I keep getting hype, bro. They keep releasing new trailers like
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
And I've noticed they're very smart. They're slowly telling me a bit more
A little
about the story. At first it was like, oh, cool action.
Yeah.
Now they were like, oh, I'm here to protect
With
you.
an AI and a kid, and I like too. It's like they're slowly like they're adding in like it's the best sci-fi
Yeah.
movie in years.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like all this shit. That's
Oh, I am getting pretty hype. I
Yeah.
like me some sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly.
Robots.
Robot activity. All right, everybody. ERA leader since the beginning of 2022. Michael
Wow.
King is up there.
Wow.
That's kind of wild.
Minimum 140 innings pitched, so
Yeah, we're looking at a lot of
elites.
a lot of elites out here, and yeah, Michael King's up there. Damn.
There you
Okay,
go.
shout out to Michael King for being good at baseball, I guess.
They have a breakout guy. He's gonna be in the rotation next year. Keeps this up, man. That's a
Oh,
horrible call.
I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
The vendetta.
Dude, it's gonna be like this all came from.
Bro, I hate Malachi Moore.
Dude, this is gonna be Kevin Biggio's Achilles heel right here because he's gonna
Oh,
call
yeah.
all the borderline pitches.
Yeah, Malachi Moore.
Fouls way. Oh no, that's gonna be in play. Kevin Biggio pops up to third baseman in the foul grounds.
I'm gonna blame everything on Malachi Moore.
Yeah, it's all.
Dude, if we
Malachi.
get this guy in the playoffs, night.
Oh god.
Night.
You gotta hope that and I think the MLB does this where they select the best of the best, but who determines the best of the best?
That's what I mean, right? You know, probably somebody who's biased.
Yeah. Well, Malachi bought me a beer last week, so
Yeah.
you get to start in the LDS with Blue Jays Baltimore if we get.
Matt Chapman up to the dish right now, everybody.
Of course, that's called a strike. Matty Ice. It's good football game.
0-1 right now on Matt Chapman. It was a pretty good pitch, but
Any
You know?
borderlines going towards King today.
Any borderlines going towards King. 'Cause Malachi Moore sucks.
Shout out to Josh Maris with
Let's
the
go.
W subscription.
W's in the chat, everybody. If you haven't already done so, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We're going to be going live so much in the next few weeks. Assuming the Blue Jays, knock on wood, do, finish the job and make postseason, guys. We're trying to get up to 17.4 thousand subscribers right now. But, I mean, like, realistically, if I'm being honest, like, I'm going to get to 20 ASAP Rocky.
That'd be crazy.
So let's just do that,
Here's a 2-1. Chapman hits it down left field. No, it's going to be gobbled up by the third baseman, and that is a ground out, 2 gone. 19 pitches from Michael King. My God.
Yeah.
He's going to cook us.
Well, I
He's
mean,
gonna
his
cook
strike
us.
zone is literally the size of a fucking barn door, so
Yeah, literally.
that does make sense.
Yeah, yes it is.
Bottom of the second, 2 outs. Brandon Bolt up to the dish once again. It's been a while since we've seen this guy. 97 games played, pretty solid numbers. Earned himself another contract with at least some type of team if he wants it, but he might not want it. Dude's thinking about retiring 0-1.
Yeah, and this seems like a strikeout here from Michael King. Brandon Belt's got to get his timing back. All you're getting are heaters. And, yeah, literally, I'm King. I'm just pumping heaters in the zone.
100%. Shout out to Brian Smith right now. Says that he's watching from Cuba. That's really cool, dude. Happy to be bringing you some content out over there. 1-1 right now on Belt. King deals. That one's low.
Good eye. 2-1.
Just half expecting that one to get called.
Yeah, at the tip of his toes.
Literally.
That's close enough. What's the drink of choice tonight, boys? Coffee and water, my man. Coffee and water, Russ. Drank a lot last week. I was so stressed about playoffs and sports.
I went after it on Sunday. I went after it on Sunday.
Yeah,
I really did. And you know what? That's always the worst because it kind of sets you back for the week. Because I wake up on Monday and I'm like, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And I woke up today and I was still like,
well, it takes strike there, 3-2.
That's going to be a full count.
Yeah,
but we'll definitely be like, I also got to gear myself up too because like with postseason coming, there I don't expect postseason stream to go by without at least 1 or 2 beverages.
Absolutely,
it's going to be going hard.
There's a strikeout from Michael King.
That's
third strikeout.
One. Third K right there from Michael King, and that is going to be the end of the inning. So no alcoholic beverages tonight, guys, but they're coming.
Oh yeah. Yes,
that little girl is enjoying that.
Yeah, she had the sticky the markings on her face. Gosh, I miss being a king and not caring. Just all over.
Literally not.
Just ice cream all over.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter to me. I get it all in my clothes. Don't care.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, King has 3 Ks, so if you guys bet on that 5 or even for the Betways over 5.5 Ks. Looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, that did kind of feel like a smash to me, man. That did kind of feel like a pretty easy smash.
All right, guys, 191 people in here. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. We're only 15 away from singing Carol happy birthday. So hit that like button, guys. We got to give our MVP a little birthday tune.
Yeah, for sure, folks. I tweeted out today. We talked about it on the Blue Jays Today show, but I'll bring it up again, guys. Toronto Blue Jays, if they made postseason where they're at right now, assuming everything stays the same, you get Tampa. 3 games, well, maybe only 2 games, depending on how things go. But 3 games at the Trop. If they make it through that, then it's Baltimore. And that's going to be a tough one.
That's going to be really hard.
ALDS against Baltimore. We have like a 22% winning percentage against them this season. It's not good. It's really bad, actually. So that would be bloody tough. And then if you somehow make it through that, then you get the ALCS, and that is going to be whichever of the other teams are remaining. So either Texas, Houston, or the Twins, which kind of feels like the easiest.
It's the
out
easiest
of that,
part. That's the easiest
part. But then at that point, then that team's going to be really hot, so it's no longer the easiest anymore, and then it's the hardest. So it's going to be bloody tough. The road is going to be tough ahead, regardless of how you spin it. Just gotta do it.
Gotta do it, guys. Just gotta do it. Here's Kevin Gausman back on the mound for the 3rd. I think we're going up against the number 9 hitter. Yep, Floral. Fouls away a middle fastball-ish. 0-1. Kevin Gausman. God, I just got flashbacks to last year when he was pitching on the ALDS, or in the wild card game too. My God, crazy to think that like we had Alec Manoah game 1 there, and here we are a year later, and he's not even here.
Such a different team, dude. He doesn't even want to be here.
No,
Such a different squad. Top of the third, 1-1 deals. That one is low and in there for a strike, 1-2.
I am here for the Gauze, says the dad of 2. Absolutely, yeah. I guess the Gausman graphic's gonna have to be coming if we get him game 1.
It's gonna be game 1. He's gonna be game 1 for sure. Yeah.
We gotta get a little Gausman thing. You guys throw your ideas in the chat. What kind of graphic would you want to see of Kevin Gausman?
Pray to the gauze.
Pray to Gauze. Yes. Do a little Lord kind of like rip off, you know? It's
1-2 right now on Florial deals. That one's just low. Would have been called a strike if it was Michael King, but this is Malachi.
Justin asking, what's the exact sub count? Really wanting to know.
I don't know, man. I wish I could tell you, but it's consistently changing. Like, I think when we started the stream, it was around 17,350.
Yeah.
So about halfway there to 17.4.
Oh, big
good
strikeout.
Strikeout right there from Kevin Gausman. Gets Florio looking kind of silly. But it's impossible to say, Justin. I really don't know, man. It's consistently changing.
Well, change-up action there from Gausman. You gotta love to see that.
Yeah, didn't expect it. Florio unhappy with himself. Sit down, big man. Sit down.
Yeah, you guys are done. Go home. Top of the lineup, though, LeMahieu. 1 out. He's 0 for 1. Oh, wow. That was his 1,600th career strikeout.
That's pretty good.
There you go. Shout out to Kevin Gausman. That's a ground ball left side. Bo goes out.
Bam.
2 out.
Yeah, he should be, assuming everything goes proper and he doesn't get majorly injured. You gotta hope that he can hit that 2,000 benchmark. You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the JAYS probably, because we'll have him for 3 more years after this, folks, which is awesome.
It will probably take him, again, like, you got to be, he's getting up there in age, so you got to be conservative about this, but it'll probably take him, 3 more
for sure.
seasons.
If he pumps in 1 more 200 strikeout season, which he's more than capable of doing, and then you be conservative and say, okay, 170, 150, then he's going to smash it.
Yeah. Yep, 100%. Top of the third right now on Gleyber Torres. Deals. That one is just out. Actually, not just inside. Way outside, excuse me.
Just
1-1.
inside the other batter's box is what you meant to say. Yep, let's record it. The out right here. No Aaron Judge. This is the first game the Yankees have been eliminated, that they're playing since they've been eliminated from playoffs, so they're benching Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and again, I saw a Yankees person tweet out today that says, we're probably not going to see a whole lot of Aaron Judge for the rest of this thing because there's no reason to play this dude. You're just investing so much capital.
Why
in him.
risk? Why risk?
And frankly, I really do believe the only reason that they're even going to be playing Garrett Cole tomorrow is just because he's he wants to win the Cy Young. He's gonna win the Cy Young anyways, but like he's probably telling them and saying, "Hey, listen, I want to rack up these numbers."
Yeah, exactly.
And just like even locking it further.
And he went around, and that's another
gonna be a third K right there, and we get out of that inning, folks. Kevin Gausman, kind of a shaky first, but it started to lock it in after that.
Yeah, only the walks really was hurting him back then in the first, but no hits on both sides. We're having a pitching duel like we expected yet again.
Yep.
I should have put more money on. I should have bet like a lot on Michael King strikeouts. Actually, I should have really pumped it. That line was way too low.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 5.5 seemed ridiculous. No, I mean he is striking us out like crazy, and like you can see the stuff looks great. Granted, you also didn't realize that Malachi Moore was going to be the
umpire,
which should automatically like skyrocket that line up to like 8.5.
Yeah, literally. Literally, we got 189 people in here, folks. Only 4 likes away from singing Carol Happy Birthday, everybody.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it right now.
Because
we're in the happy inning right now. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go, Carol. Big W's.
Blue Jays Today streams
I like that little improvised little bit at the end there.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out, guys. Shout out.
Shout out to Kevin with the subscription. Kevin
Let's
Richards.
go. W's in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat. We're going into the bottom of the third right now, folks. Where are we in the lineup?
Bottom 3.
We have not had a base runner on
just
yet.
I think it's going to be Kirky.
Yep.
Somebody else in Kiermaier. Who the hell is it? Merrifield. Is it Merrifield?
No.
Or Varsho. Varsho.
Yeah.
That's who it's going to be. Or is it Varsho Kirk? I think it's Varsho Kirk.
Yeah. Whatever. Those 3 guys are coming up. And it'd be nice to get a little bit of a rally going on right now. I've seen from these Toronto Blue Jays the bottom of the lineup just show up a lot recently. You know, like I feel like a lot of the runs that we produced over the last, little bit have been Toronto bottom of the lineup dudes.
Yeah, there has been. If that one misses, that's probably because the catcher framed it poorly. That's 1-0 on Dalton Varsho, who again, this is who he is. He's a 220 hitter with an OPS in the 270s, and he drives one foul out of play, popped it up in the sky. 1-1. Okay. Last 8 games though, he's got 5 extra base hits, 5 RBIs, and 1,000 OPS.
I'll take that, bro.
Okay.
So I will take that, bro.
Bro, like, that right there is a wild card and ALDS. Please do that in that series.
For real, man. For real. Like, that's it, guys.
That's
You gotta get hot for 1 week.
That's it. And he looks at that slider, which, you know what? And that is actually something I've noticed in the last couple weeks from Varsho, is his approach has really calmed down. Like, he is not, he's doing a lot of a Kirk approach, I'm going to be honest. Laying off the slider, sticking with the fastball, and swinging at it.
Yeah.
And as I say that, watch. As I say that, he's going to strike out on it like an off speed.
Yeah, he did take that one. He was thinking about it for a second, but he laid off. 2-2 right now, everybody. Have you seen what Gabriel Moreno turned around and did?
No, what?
His numbers, man.
Is it starting to pop off? As he pops up a fastball, it's going to be caught. Third baseman is going to make the play.
Let me take a quick look right now. Maybe I could be wrong about this. I don't know what the sample size was because I saw it on Twitter. Gabriel Moreno.
Hey, we got Captain Kirk. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he definitely. So the stats I was looking at.
Still good.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you think about that. 291 batting average, 4.3 WAR.
Yeah.
70, OPS plus of 107.
Yeah, that's better than Kirk.
Better than Kirk. Better than Varsho. Better than all of them, really. But yeah, he's definitely turned it around. And obviously, the Lourdes Gurriel Jr. had quite a season. Drop that one in there for a strike. 1-1 on the captain.
Yeah, we gotta have you start turning around Kirk. I've been waiting for it. He's had flashes of like a week here, a week there, but never. And that one's up the middle. Yeah! The base hit. Yes, as we're talking about.
Go everybody!
Base runner, first hit for the Blue Jays.
The captain getting on base.
Gotta love it.
You gotta love it, man. Like, can you get on, captain? Can you be that guy?
Yeah.
Right? Like, can you be the dude who goes just crazy in that wild card, in that ALDS, if we make it there, right?
Like last year, even though we lost both games, the guy who went crazy, he's no longer on the team, and that was Teoscar Hernandez.
I know he went nuts. He
went nuts.
Yeah.
Sad to see him go.
Bottom of the third, everybody. Kevin Kiermaier now up to the dish. King at 33 pitches, which really is not a lot considering where we're at right now. He's been mowing us down. First base runner for the Jays is on first base.
Kiermaier fouls that fastball away, and that's what you got to do early on. If you got to pitch the hit, that was an endable pitch.
Yeah.
Take a hack at it.
214 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 17.4 thousand subscribers, which will ultimately get us to the goal of 20K.
Crazy.
That's what we're looking at, everybody. We're closer than you might think, and yeah, this is a place to be for Toronto Blue Jays content. 0-1 right now on Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a 268 batting average on the season. OPS just over 750. This dude's earned himself a pretty hefty contract with some other team.
Ooh, and he's late on the heater there. He was sitting off speed and could not catch up on it too. Yeah, he's going to go somewhere. I mean, you already talked about it in the video, but he was talking about still playing in the AL East for the Yankees.
I mean, yeah, because again, like I broke down like 5 different dudes there, and I felt like Kevin Kiermaier, out of the guys that I talked about, I honestly think he might be the most likely. Like, I 100%
To leave?
To come
stay?
back. To
Oh,
come back,
yeah.
Like, I could 100% see a reality where the Blue Jays are like, listen, you provided so much value to that outfield.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you were so great out there. You weren't above average bat, but you're also not that good that we won't feel bad about sitting you if we have to, sort of thing. You know, so I could totally see a reality where Kevin Kiermaier comes back.
I can believe it. As that one's inside 1-2.
But
Yeah.
apparently he likes the Yankees.
That was such. You read that article,
Yeah, it
I'm
was
sure.
blown out of
It was like we literally
Yeah.
we twisted the words heavily.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Like, you know, people get on us, people get on other YouTubers for clickbait. That was
Oh,
clickbait.
oh yeah, someone got on the short I titled today, which literally was titled Vladimir Guerrero Jr. traded for Jose Ramirez. That one's had the ground ball. Could be 2, but it's no. Kiermaier runs too well, and he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
gonna be
there.
one.
Just 1 out. Kiermaier at first. But yeah, it was literally titled Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Traded for Jose Ramirez in Dominican Winter League, and someone said that was clickbait.
That's actually exactly what happened.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how I can make it any more clear. Like, of what happened.
That's pretty much exactly what transpired.
All right, well, we got 2 outs, but George Springer at the dish, who actually hit a really good ball to center field. You can just find a gap. That runner's coming home, folks, and the Blue Jays will be on the board. That would be really nice.
When do we need to get our reservation in for Saturday, says Tom Dinder? I mean,
Sept.
there's really no timelines. It's like whenever they fill up, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure where it's at right now, but...
Do it soon, because if it does fill up, then that sucks. So you guys got to do it soon. We'll shut it out.
Yeah, we're actually in this
We'll
next
start in the
half
half
inning.
inning.
We'll pop it up, everybody, and really give a big shout out to that. Want to know right now on George Springer, 21 home runs on the year. Can you be another guy that starts to get hot? Like,
yeah, he's been off last month, like over 900 OPS. Actually, no, I think it's dropped down to 800, but at one point it was 900.
yeah.
But you gotta hope he stays hot.
That's the thing, man. I mean, like, George Springer, we already saw it a bit this season. It's going to continue to happen, where the production is just going to slowly start to dwindle off. I really want to just soak up as much value as we can before we get to the Stanton years.
Yeah,
you
exactly,
know?
exactly.
Like, because eventually it's coming, guys.
And one thing I have noticed with George Springer, when he is healthy and when he starts to cook, like, he's pretty hard to cool off. The only thing that cools him off is an injury.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So let's hope he keeps going. 3-0 on Springer,
yeah,
though.
for real. Like, he's worked himself into a pretty favorable count right now, everybody. I think that we got to take all the way right here.
Yeah,
with
bring up
Bichette
Bichette.
coming up,
Yep.
and you'd be moving Guerrero over to a scoring position.
And
That is what he's
does
going
take,
to do. Yeah, that's the right decision. Now you're still in a favorable spot, 3-1. You just saw that pitch, the 2-seamer, middle. You know what it looks like.
Only swing at that one, man. Pick your spot. What's your spot, Springer? Hammer it hard. Hammer it hard. 3-1.
Deals.
Of course,
Of
Malachi.
course they're gonna
of
fucking
course,
call
Malachi.
it. I hate you.
I hate Malachi.
I hate you.
I hate Malachi.
Yeah. No, honestly, get tossed out, dude.
Honestly.
Get tossed out.
That's not a
You're
strike.
baked. You're on drugs.
That's outside and that's low.
You're either on drugs or you're stupid. So, what is it?
3-2. And of course he's gonna thank God. Thank God.
Okay,
thank God.
You know what? A decent dude, Michael King's like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You've been getting those calls all game.
Yeah, we paid you in the dugout earlier. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was definitely
That was
outside.
obviously a ball, as it should be, man. Sober the hell up, dude. Sober up, Malachi.
All right, big moment here, everybody. Bo Bichette at the dish. 2 on, 2 out. Let's go, Bobo. Get the bombs, everybody. Get the bombs. You know what it is. Bombs in the chat. Hunter Mapes, bombs in the chat.
Yup. Come on, Bobo. Let's go crazy, dude. Let's go crazy. We're not going to get a lot of opportunities like this.
And I think King's starting to lose it just a bit.
Just a little.
Honestly, the only strike he threw was at 3-0. One down the middle.
Yeah.
All the rest were true balls.
Or true balls. No, you're 100% right.
Come on, stay
1-0.
patient. Stay patient, Bo. This is the moment. This is the moment. Come on.
Okay. Deals.
Yes!
That one's outside.
2-0.
Staying away. Just yanking it just a little bit.
Yep.
Just yanking it just a little bit.
And it looks like I think the catcher noticed, and they're giving him a little bit of a timeout to reset.
Yep. That seems, honestly, that is the right decision if you're a New York Yankee catcher right now. 100%. 243 people in here, guys. We got 2 runners on base, 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd. Score is 0-0. But opportunity right now for the Blue Jays to score with a base knock. Although, because it's Kirk at second, actually, isn't it? Is it still Kirk?
No, it's Kiermaier.
Right.
Kirk they forced out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Bobo
Never mind, so
right
we're
here.
good, we're good.
Double in the gap, scores 2.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, double in the gap, scores 2 for sure.
Come on, Bobo. Come on, Bobo.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
They're bringing him back.
Oh, we're doing a little bit of a shaky push in right now. I don't know what this
It's dramatic.
is.
It's dramatic.
Yeah, it's dramatic as hell. It's like, what's going to happen?
2-0 Bo. That's inside field. Take all the
yeah.
way, Bo.
100%.
Just take.
You're taking all the way here, man. You're taking all the way.
Like, he just hasn't showed any command.
No, this inning, we are definitely losing it, man. Kirk got in his head.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The captain.
I gave up a hit? Oh no. Come on.
3-0 right now
Cook
on
him.
Bobo. That's
Yes!
a walk.
Yeah, okay,
That's
good.
a
I was
walk.
waiting because
Of course.
Malachi could have called that
Yeah,
a
of course he
strike.
could. He could have called any of these things a strike, dude. I
Whoa!
mean, how much? Okay, here's the question, really. How much either do you think he's getting paid, or how baked on a scale of 1 to 10 is Malachi Moore right now? Right? It's either you're getting
I think
paid,
it's more
or
baked.
more baked than
'Cause
paid, right?
That's some corruption crap going on right there.
Right.
I think more of the he's got a vendetta against the Jays is playing a factor.
Right. And also the fact that he's actually just like super baked.
Ooh, look at this, starting to roll. 7-game hit streak for George. 881 OPS for Bo in the last 6 games, and 5 homers last 9 for Vladdy.
All right.
Speaking of which, now would be a great time, Vladdy, for a little Vladdy Daddy homer. Oh, yes.
So your little insider info right now, both Adam and I have Guerrero for 1 base knock. And I'll tell you, they're going to have to come at you right here, man.
Yeah.
They're going to have to come at you. You're going to get it in the zone.
Yep.
This is your moment.
Yep. Let's go, baby. Come on, Vladdy. Cook him. Cook him. The Rogers Center's coming alive. Look, it's a packed house, everybody.
I'm thinking we really pull one, and it's a double that just
Down the line.
scrapes past that third
That's
base.
a diving third baseman.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be, man. 2, maybe, probably just 2-run score.
That's way outside.
Whoa.
Michael King is losing it.
Boom! You're the worst.
Oh, come on, please,
1-0
Daddy.
right now. Bases loaded, folks. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then please do so and like up the stream for Daddy.
1-0 on Daddy. That's
Yeah.
low 2-0. Oh my God.
We're
Honestly,
all over the place now, dude.
I know. I think you said this on stream before,
What?
where you were like, "Don't swing," and then he swung and like produced runs, but like he hasn't had any command.
Right.
Get the bullpen warmed up. I think we need more strikers so far.
No, I know we do.
We do need some more
That's
strikers.
why I'm kind of like, I want Guerrero to hit
Oh!
him right here. I want him
Yes!
to gas him. Beautiful.
3-0.
3-0. But almost, like, if he grand slams, like, we might be in trouble. Because
Yeah.
he's going to get taken out of the game.
A grand slam, clean slate, less work.
That's true.
And we produce a lot of runs, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, we take that as well. It is 3-0 right now.
Come on.
And again, like,
Don't swing.
you have to take.
You got it. There's been no command. Okay, yeah,
Obviously,
He's
obviously,
taking
that's
all the
the right
way.
call. Obviously.
3-1.
Yeah.
3-1
You
on
had
Daddy.
to do that. Now you're in a position. You're gonna get a good pitch. Well, actually, you might not because this guy's command is
Who
all over
knows?
the place.
Who knows?
So I
But
can't really just say
One
that.
spot. It's got to be one
Yeah, it's
spot,
gotta be
Daddy.
one spot. You're 100% right. Deals. That one is.
Okay, that wasn't the spot. That wasn't the spot.
Interesting. I would have thought that would have been the spot.
Because it looked like he started outside
Mm-hmm.
and then came back in. So he was like, okay, I want one that, like, I can see a bit better. Okay, full count. Runners are going to be off on the pitch, everybody. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
King has gifted us this scenario right now, and Alonso
Just
Kirk.
get a walk. Come on. You're kidding me!
Get out of here.
You're kidding me!
Get out of here. Get out of here!
Suck, Malachi!
Why are you doing this to me?
Malachi Flynn literally hates the Jays.
Bro.
It's proof.
Bro.
This is proof.
Bro, this guy is so fucking baked right now.
That's 2 strikeouts on Vladdy that were not in the zone. Holy crap. Holy crap.
What did we do? Like, what did Pete Walker say?
He must have said
He
something
must have
important.
said some really bad shit.
Malachi Flynn must have went home and wrote it in his diary.
Oh.
And circled this date on his calendar.
Dude, all I can say is that I hope that Pete Walker like banged his mom or something.
Oh,
that,
God,
that somebody
it had
got
to be.
something out of this. You know what I mean?
Clearly.
Because just for, you know what I mean? Like why is this happening to us, right? Like, I hope that somebody did something to warrant this behavior.
Yeah, because
otherwise, it's what are you
just
doing?
childish.
What are
It's
you doing?
just
You know what I
childish.
mean? Like, this
Yeah.
is like literally like sleeping with your mom type of behavior right now that I'm seeing. Like,
And I know a lot of people are saying he should have swung. Like, sure, he probably should have defended the plate, but like, my God, that was a ball.
that was a ball.
was a ball,
right?
though.
I mean, you keep that in mind, right? I mean, you're 2 outs. You have a guy that's lost all command. That was a ball outside the zone. So yes, it was close enough, but it was also it didn't even touch. It didn't even touch, right?
No. All right.
Poor umpiring by Malachi Moore. I hate you. You're bad, and
Wow.
I don't know what it is that the Toronto Blue Jays did or said to you, but not cool, dude.
Not cool, bro.
Not cool.
Well, now we got to move on and go to the top of the 4th where Kevin Gausman doesn't have a lead yet. Still 0-0. Let's go. Let's shut him down again. Let's get the backside.
I hate that so much because that's
Wow.
that's literally a +1 run to the Yankees.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like-
literally gave a run to the Yankees.
Correct. Yes, exactly. Right.
Oh
By
my
taking
God.
a run away from us.
That
you know?
on the umpire scorecard after, that will be there. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. That's a
100%.
massive call. That is, we're up 1-0 right now.
Wow. All right, John Schneider, like, at this point, this is where I love John Gibbons, where he'd be out of the dugout, like, way long ago.
I agree.
Giving it to him.
That's a moment,
Like,
right? Because that's not the first pitch that we've seen here,
No.
right? And so we've had multiple pitches. You've had the time now, if you're John Schneider, to look on the iPad and be
Yeah.
like, "Yep, that is in fact a ball.
I would-
that was called a strike."
And if I'm getting thrown out of the game, fine, because, like, you should be. He's getting thrown out of the game, like, yelling at him, like, pulling Aaron Boone right now. I'd be bringing the iPad over and be like, this one?
Yeah.
This one?
This one?
This one?
This one?
You missed all these.
Yeah, literally. 1-0 right now on Wells. That is going to be a ball. Dude, I'm surprised that they don't do that more.
Yeah? Oh, bring
know?
out the iPad? I
Yeah,
know, right?
bring out the iPad and be like, this is where it was. You
Yeah.
just cost us a run,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, like,
You're bad at
Yeah.
your job. Like, I would do that so much. That's a strike there. 2-1 to Wells. Gibby said that the other night. Did he? Did he say that he would love to go out there and call out umpires? Shout out to Owen Perry, too, for the subscription.
let's
Welcome.
go. W's in the chat, everybody, for our new subscriber. Gausman at 51 pitches now. Gets the strike there. 2-2 on Wells. I can't fathom how you could make the conscious decision to come to work being this stoned.
Right?
You know, like this can't be fun for you. You know what I mean? Like he's got to be
Right.
tripping off of his ass right now behind home plate. He's tripping.
Full count now to Wells. Come on, Gausman. Don't get any more base runners like we need to. Let's just do some work. It's Wells. There you go. That's going to be strike 3. Are you? Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Okay.
That was a late call. I was about to flip.
I was about to lose it.
Late strike 3 call by Malachi
Well, okay,
Flynn.
it's all gonna be late because he's so bloody
Big.
high
He's
right
like,
now.
oh, right.
That it's like, oh yeah,
Wow.
and then we do it. You know,
Oh
like
my
everything's
God.
everything's in slow motion for this guy right now. You'd think that would make it easier, but it actually doesn't.
No. Yankees don't like it, but that did clip the zone.
Yeah, for real. That's actually the
That's
only.
actually
That's
a
like
good
one of the
call.
fewest good calls that he's made today.
Right? Stanton now, first pitch, that's a strike. There we
Thank
go.
you, yeah, dude.
Thank you. I'm waiting.
I
this guy.
hate this
This
guy.
is my lead. This Angel, at least Angel Hernandez is a character,
Right.
You know, but like this guy is
Like,
underrated.
what did we do to you?
No idea. 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2. Just do it again. Pump another fastball in there.
Bro, I should totally like make a TikTok about this later, being like, this is like the like I don't know, like frame it in a way where it's like the worst baseball manager that you don't know about,
Or
you know?
baseball umpire.
or baseball
Yeah,
umpire that you
yeah,
don't know about.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's like
And get his like score.
yeah,
some of
and
the
like and look at
scorecards
some
and,
of
like,
these calls he's making
Yeah.
right now, and then also like bring up the fact that he threw out Pete Walker for
yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
Like 0-2 right now on Giancarlo Stanton.
Get him. Just strike him out. He can't hit a fast. He can't hit anything right now. Just throw him a fastball upstairs and call it a day. Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Jeez, dude.
This
That's
guy's
like,
so bad, man.
Wow, it's almost, it's sad to really comment on. You know,
Yeah.
it feels like I'm watching like an elderly person fall down right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know, and it's like I'm literally just I'm watching like an elderly person like climb the stairs and fall.
Dude, his swing looks like trash. Like
It's horrible.
It looks like
It's
he has
horrible.
like, I don't know, it
Like
just
somebody,
looks robotic.
and I'm watching this old person fall down, and I'm like, somebody help them. Nobody's
Yeah.
helping them.
Yeah.
You know,
Dude,
we're all just sitting here like.
Dude, he doesn't look limber at all.
No.
That's why he looks old. He doesn't look limber. He looks stiff and confused.
All bad. Everything's bad. 0-1 right now on IKF deals. That one is gonna be
Bobo!
a catch by Boba.
Let's go!
3 up, 3 down for Kevin Gausman.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean,
God,
dude, like think about the guys he did. That should be a 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah,
inning,
absolutely.
You know?
Nice catch, Bobo. All right, back to the sticks now, everybody. Got the middle part of the lineup. Let's get it. I'm going to use the washroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yankee fans. Like, like, what happened to Stanton? Like, actually, what happened? This guy was the best player in baseball at one point of his career. We are very far removed from that standpoint. And this is why, guys, like, teams are so reluctant these days to give these players these long, crazy contracts. Because then, eventually, not all the time, but a lot of the times, you end up with a situation like this, where you owe this dude over $100 million over the next 4 years, and he's swinging at stuff like that, batting 180, right? Like, that's just, it is a dramatic fall off from grace from Giancarlo Stanton, and that's too bad, man. I actually always liked Stanton. I thought Stanton was a pretty cool guy, but, like, Jays. Gauss has really settled in. Yes, he has. Dan. I mean, what else can you expect from your ace, right? The toughest thing for an ace in the MLB is just making it through that first inning. You make it through the first inning, that's when you effectively avoid blowups, right? You just got to get yourself locked in and get in the rhythm. And most of the time after that, if you can get through that first inning, you're going to have a good outing. Most of the time, guys. That's the difference between aces and everybody else. When they get locked in, it's tough to hit them. Okay, Kevin, hammer one, says Mike F. Yeah, let's go, guys. Middle of the lineup right now. We got very unlucky with that call. We got cheated, I might even argue, with that call by Malachi Moore last time. And it is time to change things. I'm going to get a little bit of water.
Tom, take a Schmidt. I got no Schmidt bacon. I was actually Schmitting a lot earlier today. I uncannily, I Schmidt, regularly in the morning, so I don't really have too many late-night Schmitts. Our first pitch to Biggio is a strike. It's that two-seamer again. Why did we go back to the Toronto skyline? Okay, now we're back. That, though, leaves the zone. He doesn't go. 1-1. Why do we keep going back to the Toronto skyline? Oh, we're talking about Toronto. You got Buck kind of getting nostalgic right now.
Buck's having a senior moment.
Yeah, looking at the view. 1-1. Kevin Biggio drives this one left, but that's gonna be hung up. Gonna be caught by the left fielder. One gone. Hello, gentlemen, says Console Cowboy. Hello, gentlemen. Are we playoff bound? Well, we're 97.5% of our way there. We haven't locked it in yet. Jays need to win 3 games, or the Seattle Mariners need to lose 3 games, essentially. That's a strike. Okay, what is going on? My phone is going crazy. 0-1 to Chapman. Matty Ice. That is a ball, 1-1. Kings pitch count at 59. That'd be number 60 right here. Chapman. Ooh, swings at a high heat. That was up at the part of the zone that you cannot reach. 1-2. Thank you, Hunter Mason Daniela, for the ice. For the ice cubes. Oh, Chapman grabbing his finger. The one that was hurt. Chapman. Oh, and Chapman looks at one definitely in the strike zone. Fastball right there. Strikeout. 2 gone. Well, wow, Chapman grabbing that finger. Ouchie poo. Well, Espinal's been hot lately. Let's play Espinal. I really, literally, I see him and Espinal, other than the defense. They're pretty similar to me in my mind.
Yeah, the season-long statistics of Matt Chapman are not really reflective of what he is as a player right now for these Toronto Blue Jays. Just not the same guy that he was early on.
God, I gotta look it up. That one's outside to Brandon Belt. There's 2 outs in this inning. I gotta look up what his second half numbers are. It's gotta be not good.
2-0 right now on Brandon Belt. Deals. That one is just high there. 3-0. Belt trying to work the count, get himself on base. And judging by the scoreboard, it looks like he's going to do just that.
Well, it looks at a strike right there, 3-1. How's he going to get on? Matt Chapman, second half. Yep, exactly what I expected. And that's ball 4. Here you go, Belt.
A little bit of a walk right there from Brandon Belt, base runner for the Toronto Blue Jays.
So, first half, he had an OPS of 807, batting .259. In the second half, he's batting .205 with an OPS of 650 with only 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Yeah, it's just
you know what that says to me? That's a Yankee right there.
That's a Yankee.
That's
Falls off really hard.
York Yankee, if I've ever seen one.
Maybe he becomes a Yankee next year.
I could 100% that. I mean, they were interested in him for a while there.
Yeah.
They were interested in him. I mean, I do think that he has hurt his value quite a bit just playing and participating in the second half. It's been brutal.
Yeah. 0-1 there to Varsho. That's low. Come on, Varsho. Yeah, I mean...
Do you think that in this offseason we see the Yankees do what they always do? Or do you think that finally there's going to be a little bit of a mentality change and be like, look, we just can't keep buying these older dudes and kicking the can down the road? Even though, obviously, you want to try to maximize. That one's in the middle right there, but it looks like it's going to...
it's going to be caught by the third baseman.
That's going to be it right there, everybody. So that's the end of the fourth.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think you're gonna see a different approach. I think you're gonna see an attempt to get younger. Their younger guys right now don't look very good. I think you might see an attempt to make a trade. You might see maybe we'll make a trade for a younger guy in some other systems. Maybe try some other guys out. See if anyone can hit. But I do think that they're going to probably take a step back this year, thinking about their payroll.
It's just, they're in such a... I mean, they're in a pretty bad spot because you're in a position where you have Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge still at their primes. Mm-hmm. Arguably... you could see in any given year he wins Cy Young, he wins MVP.
Yeah.
Right? And you might only have that, them playing at this peak level for a few more seasons. So you don't want to waste that, but then at the same point, that's really it, right? You look at the other pieces, and there's really no other foundational pieces. You're going to be losing Frankie Montas the offseason. You're going to be losing Severino.
Where the hell is Montas?
Never there, right? You're going to be losing Luis Severino in the offseason.
Samir, let's go.
W's in the chat for a new subscriber. So that pitching staff that was supposed to be so good, losing a lot of different pieces, right?
Yeah, they have 2 routes. They can try the young route, or they can try, honestly, if you try and get Bellinger, because they need outfield bad.
Right.
Bellinger would be really huge for them. I saw a lot of Yankee fans actually talking about Bellinger's potential piece, but, again, that's one piece. Is that going to change your franchise?
It would need to be a mixture of that, maybe a smart trade or two, and then you need your young guys to make that next step.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's going to be feasible, and you can't keep buying a team where you go and you start picking apart other systems. You have a good Rule 5 draft. You start to Call up guys. Hopefully they do well.
Yeah.
And hope that you strike lightning in a bottle in a few of them. That's it. All right, got Kevin Gausman here for the top of the 5th. That one misses outside. Ball 1. Oswaldo Cabrera, 6-7-8 for Gausman.
Brian Muggs saying, why do the Jays stink offensively at home this season? Thank God they open the wild card away. If they make it, they've been a better offensive team on the road. And
that's true. Yeah.
The best road and one of the best road offenses in baseball. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's definitely something to note. Like, I mean, pretty much all of them seem to get worse at home, which shouldn't be happening. This is a hitter-friendly ballpark, and yeah, I mean, like you'd think that coming back to Canada would only help our guys. You know, most of the other guys are probably like, "What the hell am I doing here in this northern Nordic country?" 1-2 right now with Cabrera.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think we could really chalk up today, specifically why they're sucking, is Michael King is actually legit. He's one of the best pitchers kind of blooming in baseball right now, as you saw from a graphic saying he has the best ERA amongst any pitcher, bullpen, or starter in the last 2 years. That one's up the middle. Should be an easy out for Bobo. 1 gone. Yeah, you know what? I guess I would prefer to hit on the road then. If that's the stat, and I think you're absolutely 100% correct there, Brian. Screw it. Get them away from the lights at the Roanoke Ballpark and get them somewhere else. I like it.
Top of the 5th, everybody. Peraza coming up to the dish. 1 out. Gausman at 63 pitches now. He really settled down after that first inning.
Yeah. That one's a swing and miss right there. 94 top of zone. Man, yeah, it does feel like in these bottom part of the Yankees lineup too, like, doesn't matter really what you throw, they're not going to hit it. Just do a very simple sequencing here. You could go fastball again. You can go splitter. It doesn't really matter. They go fastball again. Throw it again. 3 times a charm.
Shout out to Boris saying, I got a Schmidt Brewing.
There you go, Boris.
Yeah, there you go, team. I love how this has become a thing right now, guys. Get it going. Rally for the squad.
During the wild card game, we have like 800 people in here. All 800 are on their toilets. Schmitting. We are flooding the streets. Okay, that one's hitting that fly ball.
That should be an out.
Yep, right there to George.
There you go, 2 gone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan around that, you know.
Schmidt, yeah.
Really, try to make it happen so that it's coming like right in that 4th, right in that 5th, 6th inning. Yeah, that's when we're gonna need it.
Wow, look at this. Super September 50-50, the biggest, like Dan said, in baseball history. $3.1 million.
You know, I think I deserve that.
Yeah.
I think that should go to Blue Jays today.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should that go to Blue Jays today?
I would love that, guys. That one is a good splitter there, missing under the bat of Pereira.
0-1 on Pereira. You know what? If that goes to Blue Jays today, everybody, we'll buy every single person in this chat right now tickets to the home opener next year.
Yeah.
We'll all go.
We'll all go. We'll get a whole section, folks.
Yeah. 1-1 right now on Pereira.
1-1. Dan De Castro saying, man, Gau's looking aces. He's dude, 69 pitch, nice right here. So that one's popped up.
And
that's gonna be an inning. 69 pitches, nice, after 5. Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
And I'll be honest, I don't think that Gausman has his best stuff today. Like, you know, again, like, you know, we're seeing a lot of fastballs here that are just getting pumped down the middle. But this is the quality of opponent that you're up against, right? The New York Yankees, they do not have a caliber of a lineup that is capable of dealing with this. Yeah. The Orioles do. And and that's why, like, I could very easily see a reality where Blue Jays season comes to an end in the ALDS if we do make it there, because this team will do damage on that.
Yeah. They're good. They're going to be a big opponent. We're definitely going to be the underdogs in that one if we get there. But my God, if we even get there,
I'll take it.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll just be along for the ride.
And also, man, like, I do need to give. I've been doing it all season long, but it's looking now like it's actually going to happen. Massive respect to the Baltimore Orioles for winning the division.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? Like, I think coming in, their odds to win the division. Actually, I looked into this recently. MLB was giving the Baltimore Orioles odds to make playoffs of 10%.
coming
into the year. 10% to make playoffs, not win the division.
Yeah, make playoffs.
10% to make playoffs.
That's actually like really like
right.
low. Yeah,
that was what MLB's percentage was for them to make playoffs, let alone division winner and win the World Series. Which now you're looking at them and you're like, well, this is a top 5 World Series contending team right now.
They're always in the top 3 of power rankings, so you gotta imagine that they'll be there for the World Series odds. Oh yeah, guys, real quick shout out to the sponsor of today's live play-by-play and reaction.
Whoa! Time for your daily Betway breather. A quick reminder that the best place to bet is on Betway. Must be 19 years of age or older to play. In collaboration with iGaming Ontario, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, guys, for being absolutely incredible. Let's also take this moment really quickly. Shout out the event going on September 30th, guys.
This Saturday.
That's this Saturday, folks. Literally, like this Saturday coming up. You know, it's not. We don't have to talk about dates anymore. It's this weekend, guys.
Yeah.
This weekend, less than 5 days away, folks. You want to be there. We're going to be doing this in front of a live crowd at the bar, biggest sports bar in downtown Toronto, real sports bar, guys. We're going to be broadcasted across the entire bar. We got a bunch of different giveaways. That's by Captain
He's
Kirk.
not going to beat it out. Yeah, no chance.
He's not. That's gonna be a ground ball there from Captain Kirk. But to give you a little bit of sneak preview right now, we got some signed baseball cards. We got some baseball Blue Jays merch. We are giving away home opener tickets to the Toronto Blue Jays home opener next year. All of this shit's getting given away, everybody. Maybe even something bigger than that. So it's gonna be a great time, guys. You want to be there. You want to be there with the boys. That's
guys,
it.
Go to their website, book your spots now. It's Real Sports. Look it up, 15 York Street. Just book your reservations today. You don't want to come in late, guys.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be popping. There's gonna be a fight there. There's a Leafs game on later, so you guys want to get there early.
For real, dude. And I'm really excited as well. Like, I'm hoping that day is when. We'll be sweating
it out, but it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome.
And it is looking like that could be the way that things shape up. 1-1 right now on Kevin Kiermaier. That one is inside and high, 2-1.
Yeah, we gotta get this offense cooking. Like, this is the typical Blue Jays way, where it's only been just over an hour. We're halfway through the game, and
watched
we
a
haven't
lot
scored.
of games like this.
Yeah, we haven't scored. They haven't scored. That one's gonna be inside though. Strike 2, 2-2. Can't wait, give you a lot of fun. Yeah, Danielle gonna make her return back there. Those who don't live in the 6 are out of luck. Come down, Katie. Come down. It's like you're watching the game.
Yeah, and I definitely want to. I want to, hang out with you guys
after.
too. And it's like literally during the game. Like, this is something like, again, we were like in big work mode last time we were doing this. We were trying to figure it out for the first time.
Yeah.
Now that we've done it once before, though, like, fuck it, I want to get a shot with you guys in the 3rd inning or something like that. Like, why not? Like, this is a big opportunity, a big moment.
And
that is going to be
go,
a walk right there from
go.
Kevin Kiermaier or whatever the situation may be. So it's like I definitely want to be having fun with y'all and doing everything like that. Bottom of the 5th right now, everybody. George Springer coming up to the dish. Only 1 out. Maybe an opportunity here to do something.
All right, come on, Springer. Let's go. We need to get an extra base hit. We need one of those, man. Like, can't be just getting walk and hope that, because that's how we won Tampa Bay series. Was a lot of big walk innings. We'll take them, obviously. But you can't rely on those. We got to actually do something with those sticks. Come on, Springer.
I agree. But granted, if that's what's being given to you,
You take it for sure, absolutely. But But they also mixed in some stick action and some extra base hits. So let's get them right here.
1-0 right now on Michael King, who is getting close to his 80th pitch. That one is going to be 2. That's going to be 2 for sure. And that is going to be a double play right there. George Springer just got on top of one, sent it directly to the 3rd baseman, everybody, and that's a double play there by the Toronto Blue Jays. Classic Blue Jays, everybody. One hit so far.
And it's Kirk.
It's Alejandro.
Didn't even come around to score. Nothing. He got forced out off the bases. He didn't even get rewarded at all. Alright, guys, top of the 6th. This is Blue Jays way, baby. This is the Blue Jays way.
Yeah, it's not the type of baseball that we're used to. It's not even the type of baseball that we enjoy, but it's the type of baseball that we signed up for, guys. So,
This is the
yeah,
way, man.
255 people watching right now. If you haven't already done so, please smash that like button, everybody. Let's see if we can bump this thing up to 150 likes and subscribe to the channel. Like we said, everybody's going to be live on Saturday. I think we might even go live again on the Friday night, too.
Yeah.
We're going to be live on the Tuesday. We're going to have content and podcasts and videos and breakdowns coming out throughout the entire week, gearing us up for, hopefully, cross our fingers, playoff baseball. So lots of content on the way, everybody. You definitely want to be there for it.
Absolutely. 6 innings and the game starts, y'all. Absolutely. Well, this is what happens all the time with the Blue Jays. Now we start to play.
Yeah.
We've seen it now. We're going through the 3rd time through the lineup.
I'm thinking
Feeling
it's
good.
it's Spank and Paddle next week.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to have Bo,
Thinking it's
Vlad,
Spank
and
and Paddle,
Calvin. Absolutely.
That's what it's got to be, everybody. That's what it's got to be.
Some of these double plays are on Schneider, says Seaford.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, all Schneider's fault.
Also, I love that we got 250 people in here right now, everybody. You can see that viewership slowly growing, slowly climbing a little bit as the postseason gets closer. The next time that you're sitting down, you're watching a Blue Jays game, check if we're live for it.
Yeah.
There's a very good chance that we are going to be, guys. This is where you want to fucking be.
Yeah, again, if we haven't said enough, guys, every single postseason game, you will see a live play-by-play right here on Blue Jays Today. So you don't want to miss it. Shout out to Carol again. Again.
Wow.
Oh, no.
And this is brutal, everybody.
Oh.
Deals.
Oh, that's going to be a
That's
base
gonna be a
hit.
base
First
knock
hit.
there from Florio. First hit given
Wow,
up by Kevin
there goes the
Gausman.
no-no.
Carol says, "Hey Adam, hey Nick, I'm sorry I missed my happy birthday. I wish I was
taking
taking
a
a Schmidt. Just wow, and I guess it didn't help. Darn, you know what,
No.
Carol, you did your best.
You
It's
did your
it's all
best.
good. I mean, you can scroll back
Yeah.
and see I gave it my all, man. I belted my heart out there. So did Adam.
Well,
But thank you,
tried,
thank you
though.
for the dono.
You tried for the Schmidt.
Yeah. Top of the 6th right now on DJ LeMahieu.
Okay, Gausman now. Let's roll 2 here, baby. That's a strike to LeMahieu. Double play time. I should go take a Schmidt next inning, says Bacon. Yes, everyone, take a Schmidt.
Get it out.
Come on.
Get it
we
out.
need it, man.
0-1 right now, DJ LeMahieu. Let me get the saggy ball going on right now, everybody.
Yeah.
Let me get the magic saggy ball. Look at that. You're not hitting this.
That one misses low,
You
1-1.
can't, what are you going to do with this? You can't do anything with it. It's a saggy ball. Look at that.
Are we ever going to get another no-hitter? We will eventually, Michael. We will eventually, but maybe not this year. That one's down low.
Whoa. How are you going to smack this? DJ LeMahieu's like, I did not see this coming.
I did not see that ball be that saggy.
This is ridiculous. The only thing I can hope for is a walk because I know that I cannot hit the magic saggy ball.
Oh no, just the nick of time is consummated. Damn it.
2-1 right now on DJ LeMahieu. That one is going to be
Yep.
hit directly
That's
to the third baseman. This is going to be 2. Yes, it is. Magic saggy ball.
And it's been a while since we whipped that one out too.
Hell yeah, everybody. Hell yeah. It's been here. It's been cooking. Would you look at that? You can't. How are you going to hit it? You can't do anything with it. That thing
Beautiful.
just died directly right there. And, easy double play there for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Amazing. 2 gone. Gleyber Torres up 74 pitches for Kevin Gausman. This looks like 7, could be 8, folks, depending on how the rest of this inning goes and how next inning goes.
Hell yeah. Top of the 6, 2 outs. Gleyber walking the first, but 0 for 1 on the day.
Bacon, that's exactly what we need to happen, man. Everyone needs to take a Schmidt at the same time.
Magic saggy ball time. Deals. That one's just outside. Just in the nick of time, counting down right now. I wonder what the payoff is going to be. Let's
What's
find
it gonna
out.
be?
1-0 on Torres. Gausman at 75 pitches right now. 2 outs, top of the 6. Deals. That one's low. Just in the nick of time says, go.
Goo!
Or goo, yeah, excuse me. I guess you just do it. If you know, then you know, man. If
You gotta
know,
go.
you know.
You gotta go if you want to go.
All right. right, 2-0 right now on Gleyber Torres. Let's find the zone. Keep in mind, Kevin Gausman, I have the magic saggy ball, so even if you pump it middle, you can't hit that thing.
Yeah, he just let it go. He's like, look, that looked like it was wobbling all the way to plate.
Nothing to be done about it, you know? Nothing to be done about it. Doesn't matter if you had a fucking lightsaber, you still couldn't hit this thing.
All right. 2-1. Come on. I'm smelling ground ball. No, he checks when he went there for sure. Yep,
yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. 2-2. Magic saggy ball came to play.
End him here. Yeah, it's kind of like Bo's check swing. Or like he like just his...
Didn't want to.
Didn't want to.
Just body kind of took you there.
Yep. Please organize a community Schmidt event.
It's this Saturday.
This Saturday, guys.
This Saturday, everybody. We're gonna be there. Ooh.
Hit. That's right to Bobo. Let's go.
Saggy ball.
6 innings, and shout out to Drippy Penguin 6 with the subscription.
Let's
W's
go,
in the chat.
folks. Let's go. W's in the chat for all of our new subscribers, everybody. We got to be getting relatively close to 17.4 thousand subscribers. So if you haven't already done so, then please subscribe to the channel. For all those OGs that know it's time.
Oh yeah.
For the magic spanking paddle.
Let's go. Get it cooking. You know what I was doing last time? I cooked right before every single batter.
Whoa.
And then I stopped. And then I cooked again.
Oh man.
I was
Okay.
cooking a lot.
Wow, we'll see what happens here then, everybody. You know what it is. You got to get it warmed up. You got to smack a few times with it. Just remind it what it's here for. Usually I like to switch it around because you never know. Maybe there's a lefty coming up, right? You know? Gotta make sure that both sides are like sufficiently warmed up and ready to go. And then, you know, once it's done, it really truly is magic, man. Like you just spank with this thing. So
James saying you guys need a bigger screen. I assume you're talking about this thing because the screen we're looking at is massive. It basically takes up the whole wall.
it is
in our
pretty
small
big.
apartment.
It is pretty big, yeah.
You can only see that, guys. That's all you get.
Would honestly be cool to have like the roof, though, you know, like even a bigger roof.
It's just the entire TV's on it. All right, 246 people in here, guys. Let's get to 150 likes. If we get to 150 likes, I guarantee we're gonna score a run this inning, guys. I guarantee it. Let's get it going. And also, smash that subscribe button. We've had a few subscribers smash it tonight. Your name will pop up here. If it doesn't, let yourself be known in the chat. People will welcome you to the community. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Will you guys do playoffs? Of course, Drippy Penguin 6. Oh yeah, you're new here. You're new here. You don't know.
And do all the playoffs.
We're gonna
man.
do all the playoff
Dude,
games.
literally every single playoff game. Whenever you are watching a Toronto Blue Jays game from here to the end of the season, check that we're live. We're gonna be live this Friday. We're gonna be live this Saturday. We're gonna be live every single playoff game.
Yeah.
Just, you know, and content for days, baby. Content
Absolutely.
for days. Magic Spank Battle. Here we go. Boom, boom, go, boom, boom.
On the grounds. Can we beat it out? We don't.
No.
I didn't get the time for the graphic.
That's the problem, Adam. That's the problem.
It was so quick.
All right, Guerrero. Maybe a little bit more cooking.
Yeah,
Maybe
gotta
a little
cook
bit
it.
more
Cook
cooking
it,
for
cook
Vlad.
it.
A little bit more cooking for Vlad. Keep in mind, we still need that Guerrero hit.
Oh yeah, we do.
Everybody.
Now's the time.
And I feel like this would be a great opportunity. What's Michael King's strikeouts at? He's gonna be getting
it's
close.
it's definitely, I think, at 6 already. Let's take a look. That's going to be not called a strike. There we go.
Interesting.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Michael King at 5. He's got it.
Okay.
He's got it.
So we need that Guerrero smack.
Oh,
just swung
top.
over top of that one right there.
Rick M, our non-alcoholic alcoholic.
Yeah.
Saying, what's up?
Always trying to vicariously live through the boys. Not today, Rick, but do not even stress.
Oh,
Like the
it's coming.
beers are going to be flowing this weekend.
At least by Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Guerrero. Not what we want to see. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, like Friday night, Saturday, 1,000%, and then definitely next week too.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking disaster next week.
It's going to be hard trying to balance work and thinking about playoffs
Well, that's
at
why.
the same time.
That's honestly why I'm like, I think I have. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like,
what
which
am I gonna
days?
do?
Which
like,
days?
Just not drink 8 beers? You know, like no, obviously. 2-2 right now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 84 pitches for Michael King. Can we get this guy out of here, please?
Come on. Good eye, Vladdy.
Thank you.
3-2. Do it, Daddy. Do it. Little base hit.
Little base knock from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's what I want to see right here.
Yep.
That's
Base
what I
hit
want to see.
up the middle. Come on. But for the game, for my bet, get a hit. Oh, okay, he'll take the walk. He'll take the walk.
Guerrero finds himself
There we go.
on base again. Michael King not happy about it.
And he's starting to run out of time right now. He's getting at 86 pitches.
Yeah.
So, and if he starts to lose command yet again, we need to capitalize, everybody. It's Cavan now, the MVP of the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to do some damage.
Bottom of the 6th. 0-2 on Biggio. King deals. That one is not going to be called a strike. Looks like Malachi Moore has had a talking to, or at least he's sobered up a little bit. Potentially, that's the game's going on.
That
So a little bit less baked than he was before.
That catcher also reached across his body, so then that usually will give it away that, like, so what typically we call that.
1-0 right now on Biggio. King deals. That one
That's
is
going
going
to
to be a strike.
Yep, right there. All right, 1-1. We need MVP Cavan. Bring me MVP Cavan right here. Oh, go yard, Cavan, please. Do it, Cavan. You're MVP. That's low. 2-1. Here we go. Let's cook, Cavan. Let's cook. 89 pitches. This will be number 90 for King.
Yo, shout out to Chris real quick saying, Adam, how the fuck did the Cardinals beat the Cowboys? And Nick, the comeback was awesome.
Let's
Pack,
go. Dude, we were feeling it. We were feeling
man.
elated last week,
Dude,
guys.
that's what I mean. Like, I just had to go after it on Sunday because, like, that was insane.
That was crazy.
nuts.
Cavan drives it. Not going to go deep enough.
Not enough there.
Just shy
enough.
of the warning track. 2 gone. Now it's up to Matty Ice. Yeah.
Peter saying Patriots have to study that film hard. I imagine that you're a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
And you play the Cowboys soon, potentially. That would make sense.
Yeah. You know?
Study Joshua Dobbs and the Cardinals.
Yeah, you got to study that because here's the thing, it's a new coach in the league. What's he doing? And he's doing a lot of good stuff. Very underrated. Okay, we need Matty Ice to come through here.
Deals. That's fouled off, man. I really do not have a whole lot of faith with Matt Chapman these days.
Not at all, man.
You know, and that's just a sad place to be in because this is our 5th hitter. This is the guy in the middle of the lineup. This is the guy that you want to be trusting to drive in runs, and he's only got 52 ribbies on the year.
Yeah, not a lot.
Right? Like that's really not when you consider it all.
This is where you hope where Belt see you can't hit the fastball at all. This is where you hope when Belt gets hopefully if he starts getting cooking, you can just swap the two.
Yeah, or alternatively, like David Schneider, can you get hot again? Can there be some type of middle of the lineup play for you a little bit? You know?
I don't honestly want Chapman in the lineup.
Not really.
I'd rather have Espinal if I'm going to be straight up honest.
100%, dude, 100%.
Espinal at least give you some competitive ABs and put up good defense still, decent defense.
It really does come down to the fact that Matt Chapman's defense keeps him in the game every day, and we take him for that. But batting 5, I'm not so sure.
I don't like him in this spot, yeah.
1-2 right now on Chapman. King fires. That one is going to be fouled off by Matt Chapman. Staying alive right there. 284 people in here right now. We're only 4 likes away from 150, guys. So if you haven't already done so, like up the stream, subscribe to the channel. Bottom of the 6th, 1-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over at first base. Little sneaky steal here. Little sneaky steal from Vladdy Daddy.
Yeah, why not get him going? Why not? Carol B with the dono. Let's go, guys. We're going to read your comment just in a second. And Malachi. Yep, okay, thank you, Malachi.
Look at Michael King. Thinking he frickin' owns the place, dude.
Dude, you got that call once, but apparently you're not getting it again.
Bro's like, what do you mean? I watched you smoke up an hour ago, and you were calling that.
All right, 2-2. Come on. Yeah, Carol thinking, what do you guys think about next season? We'll talk about it in the half inning. That's in the dirt.
A ball. Good take, Matt Chapman. Full count.
Just walk him. Just walk him, please. Belt's got to get cooking, though. There's a little bit of a dead area right now until they get hot. Come on. Yeah, King's got to be out soon. Yankee bullpen, not a lot of movement I'm seeing. Oh, I see one guy cooking.
I see somebody cooking.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes sense.
Full count. Vladdy's off. Chapman fouls it back.
Fouled. You had that one. That was there for you, Matt Chapman.
Yeah.
That was a fastball, middle. That's what you want to see.
King knows it too. He's tapping his chest like, wow, that was my bad. Yeah, well, Chapman wishes he had that one back.
Full count. On Matty Ice.
Come on, man.
Get it done. Figure it out. We just need one run, man. This Yankees lineup, I feel confident in our bullpen and in our pitchers to literally shut them out.
We just need one run. Come on. Vladdy off again. And he pops it.
We skied it.
Oh, but we fall. But a catcher falls, but he still makes the play.
And he recovers, and he makes the play.
Wow.
And, yeah.
Michael King, 6 scoreless.
That's probably the end for Michael King.
Yeah,
honestly, good riddance, dude. Like, Blue Jays just couldn't seem to figure that guy out. We're going into the top of the 7th, everybody. Toronto Blue Jays have yet to score a run. We've barely had any hits of any kind. Kevin Gausman has been incredible. But it's time to work, man. It's time to do something here. Enough screwing about. Let's go.
Agree.
Come on.
I agree. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, for me, this game is, okay, Gausman, do work. All right, back to 6, guys. Like, Gausman's going to keep doing his work. And this is what sucks. Like, if Gausman gives up a solo blast, like, now we're, like, in a hole. That's a hole for us.
Yeah, I mean, well, we only got 3 innings left to play with.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
any run here, it's the game, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. Yo, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings about Jordan Romano walking into this postseason? You know,
I mean, it's the same kind of thoughts I've had all season. It's we're trusting him. He's the guy. We gotta trust him in that closing spot.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, and I was talking to my dad about it too. And I mean, like, Jordan Romano has definitely been. He's been very, very, very good at baseball for the past few years. You know, and I do just think that probably the truth of the matter is. He is a very good closing pitcher who is just slightly removed from being in the top tier.
Right.
You know, he is like right there in that next tier, like right, you know, like he's that right, but he isn't quite in the top tier where it's like I'm never gonna get blown up. Like he's gonna have his blow ups.
Like Emmanuel Clase is like top tier.
Correct.
You know?
Yes.
Shout out to Ethan Rubio also with the subscription.
Yeah, I mean, like David Bednar this year, Josh Hader this year. You know what I mean? Like
those are top tier
That's
guys.
like like literally like you know if you get an earned run off this dude, like it's like once a season type of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Like in just purely looking at, I'm curious to see what his fantasy ranking is because like. I know ours is a little bit skewed, but like
because he's gonna be like
he's like 127 because we changed it. But like put in perspective, you said Bednar. Bednar is 111, so they're around the same. But that's just fantasy ranking, guys.
Yeah, that's fantasy ranking. Because I mean, like earned run average. I do believe David Bednar is like still pretty damn good.
That one low 1-0, and I know you're probably referring to like. You know, if I was doubting him, like just like Drippy saying, put in Hicks. Do you put Hicks in there? I don't think you do it at this point in the season. Like you have his role. You got it. You just got to trust it. You know, it's closing is like starting. Like you earn that job, and to get removed from it last second is just because someone's doing just better than you. It's tough.
Yeah, I do agree in that regard. Like I think it's just one of those situations. That's
foul.
pretty well hit baseball. Goes foul there by Wells. 2-1. Yeah, I just think it's one of those situations where. You know, we're going to have to ride with it.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Looking at that replay there of that catch, but yeah.
Yeah, we just got to ride with it and hope for the best, man. And our heart is going to beat extra hard in the postseason.
That's it.
If you know, we're up by 1 and Romano's in. Right? I mean, like, that's going to suck. I actually don't want to see that scenario, but...
Well, and, you know, it's crazy because, like, it does seem like some outings you're like, damn, like... This guy literally makes us sweat every time, and it's true. I mean, he's got a 1.21 whip, which is
pretty high for a closing pitcher. That's actually really high.
That is. Well, let's look at like David Bednar, who's one of the best, right?
What is his numbers?
His
2-2 right now on Wells.
That's gonna be a ground ball, easy play for Biggio. Bednar's is 1.1.
Okay.
Oh, so better.
Yeah.
Let's look at Emmanuel Clase, who in my opinion is probably top tier.
Yeah, he's
closer.
Top tier.
He's also got a 1.6. Okay, let's look at Josh Hader.
1.6?
1.16.
Okay.
1.16. Hader's got a 1.13. Okay, so all these guys are on the 1.1.
Yeah.
He's 1.2.
What was Bednar's ERA?
Like
pretty
1
good.
something?
Yeah, I thought it was like in the 1 area.
Or is it 2 now? Okay, so the Haters is 1.19, Colossus is 3.18, Benders is 2.08. So yeah, still very good. That one's fouled away by Stanton, 0-2. This will be a strikeout, everybody. All right. Oh, we did get to 150. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. 0-2 on Stanton. Gausman at 86. It'll be number 87 right here. And wow, he shuts me up and hits a double in the gap. Holy crap. And wow, he
Carlos
is gingerly.
Stanton is so bloody slow, man. I might take Kirk, honestly. Like, you know what you're saying, like, you don't think he's trying? No, I don't think he's got it. I don't think he can go faster than that.
Well, it's also like, you know, this doesn't matter to him. Like, he's just moving. Jesus. Oh my God.
I think that's as quick as he goes, man.
That can't be. This doesn't look like he's trying that hard.
Yeah, well, I think that's as fast as he goes, though. Like, he can't go quicker than that.
Well,
his body will break if he goes quicker.
Stanton, he gets a 1-out double here, everybody, with IKF just gifting a Gausman a strike there.
Also, apparently, Clase has 12 blown saves this season.
Wow.
That's actually a decent amount of blown saves.
That's a lot of blown saves.
0-1 right now on IKF.
And only 4 for Jordan Romano. So, all right, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't think the Clase's ERA was as high as the 3+.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually not,
That's good.
Yeah. 0-1 on IKF deals. That one's just low.
Okay, 1-1. All right.
This might be Brandon Belt's last year. I think that could be a good shout, man.
Yeah.
That could definitely be a good shout.
God, I just realized that they're little pickoff on Stanton because we just want him to. I mean, it's not a bad idea to try to pick off Stanton.
Yeah,
he's not going to dive back.
No, I mean that's the thing. Like he can't. He really can't get off the bag too far.
He can't slide.
No. No, I mean I don't think his body can go quicker than what we just saw.
That's crazy. Because when you look at Stanton as that one's delivered, like this guy's dazed, but he just can't be. He's not like he's not flexible.
Not flexible at all, but he's also older too. Like I really think that's like his joints are feeling it, you know?
After how old is he right now? 35, 36? After
not quite that. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe.
Let's say he's 35. After 35 years of being that big, like your joints are gonna be worn down.
And that's the thing. I mean, like your body's taken wear and tear for a decade plus.
Yeah.
Because you've been playing competitive.
Oh, and that's gonna be a base hit. But got him.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah,
he would have been gone.
He would have been so gone, dude. He would have been so gone.
Okay, but on a real note, wow, we have 1 out, runners in the corners. The good thing is like it is Stanton at third, so a sac fly doesn't necessarily mean.
No, literally, like this could still be an out, man.
Okay, but we cannot give up a run here, everybody. We cannot.
I might think about Jordan Hicks real quick.
Yeah, someone cooking.
I might think about Jordan Hicks.
Bottom part of their line, it's top of the 7th. Yeah. Off day yesterday. Think about maybe bringing him in and have him go in the 8th as well.
Yeah, I mean, and as far as I'm concerned, man, like this is a scenario where it seems like the next run wins the game. We have 6 games left of the regular season. Come on, we have to win it.
Yeah, I love that mentality, Nick. Will John Schneider believe that mentality? Because this for me, for John Schneider, feels like Richards or
there you go. There's Swansea. There's Swanee.
Yeah, Swanee looks like he's been kind of slotted down ever since they got Hicks into that like 7th guy kind of role, 7th inning guy.
Can we make? No, it's gonna be out of play. 0-2 real quick, everybody. On Cabrera, runner on first, runner on third. Yankees threatening a little bit in the top of the 7th.
Looks like Burrito's going to be coming into the game. He's been throwing for the entire inning, basically.
Come on, everybody. I gotta let go of the spanking power right now. Maybe it's helping the long squad. Get the saggy ball going again. That's what we need. That's what we need. Saggy ball's got to get back into this thing.
Yeah, Malsano would probably go to Yimmy. I was thinking about that, Chris. Oh, a little pickoff to IKF there. Come on, get the strikeout here, Gausman. Get the strikeout here. Yeah, not the best Michael King performance. There you go.
I don't know, man. He's gotten 0 earned runs.
I know, but granted what he did last time. Only 5 Ks, walked a bunch tonight. No walks last time, 13 Ks.
Yeah, well, last
Didn't have
time,
his best stuff.
last time he was dominant.
All right, he fouls that one away, 0-2. Come on, Gausman. Just get out, man. In my head, I have it scoreless the entire way, shutout, so don't ruin it for me. That one's fouled away again, 0-2 still. Come on. Houston or Seattle, any picks? Picks for winning or picks for getting out of the playoffs? I don't think Seattle's making it, folks. I think they're done. I think they're toast. They're facing Rangers. That's going to be tough. Houston's already got 1 game on them. I think they're done. Oh, pick off again. That's second disengagement.
Come on, Gausman. Just pump the zone, man. Pump the zone. 0-2 on Cabrera. 95 pitches now.
He's putting up a battle, making him work here. And he fake steals. And yeah,
we missed there.
We tried to do a pitch out, but we, yeah. That's not a bad, that was actually a pretty smart call right there. Try to do a pitch out, thinking IKF would be going after the second disengagement, and he faked it, but he didn't. Guy in the back thought that was strike 3.
It was honestly relatively close.
Yeah, it was.
1-2 right now. Runner on first, runner on third, everybody. Almost 300 people watching. Deals. That one's going to be fouled off. 1-2. Michael King went 6 innings scoreless.
My God.
And we are now in a position where it's looking like the next run could be the winning run.
You got Stanton over at third with 1 out, so a sac fly may not be a run. Let's see what happens. 1-2. Fouled away again.
I'm thinking this is the last batter. I'm thinking this is the last batter for Kevin Gausman.
So at 98, this will be number 99. IKF was off on that pitch, though.
And it's going to be a tough double play here, too, because I feel like Cabrera's got a little bit of speed.
Yeah, and if you keep sending him, if you keep sending IKF to get out of the double play and score at Stanton, because, yeah, double play, well, you gotta fight for that run. Double play would ruin it.
Oh, shit, stolen base. I'm seeing it right there. It looks like they're going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing we can do, but we don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk accidentally throwing it away or giving Stanton an opportunity to come in. Good shout there from Kirk. Just sacrifice it. Let's get the strikeout. We need a strikeout now.
It was a bad pitch to throw into. It was a splitter down low. You had to literally scoop it. Yeah. So you lost some time there.
99 pitches now for Kevin Gausman. This is assuredly his last batter.
Maybe.
Get the K.
He has gone like 110, 115 before this year. 2-2. That's popped up a foul. We are fighting right now.
And okay, you're right. I know that he's gone longer. I think this should be his last batter.
For sure. Wow, yeah, Cabrera's putting up quite the at-bat. At the beginning of this at-bat, it was like 91, 92 pitches. Come on. Come on. 101 coming. Deals. That's ground ball left side. And we're going to go home. And we're going to get Stanton. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Look.
Let's go.
That's all, man. That's all he's got.
Easy.
You see the way he was running there? That's all he can do.
That's all he can do.
He cannot do. I can't believe that he decided to do that.
Wow.
I can't believe that he decided to do that right there. That was just a horrible decision making from that was a honestly, senior moment.
But here's the thing. Ground ball up the middle, you score those. But he can't.
Look at it.
Yeah,
that's literally as quick as he can go. That's as quick as he can go, man.
He can't go any faster.
He can't go quicker than that.
So it's, well, you got Kirk and Stanton meeting at home plate. the two slowest
speedsters,
people.
Man. And yeah, Giancarlo Stanton is slow as hell, man.
Wow. Great. 2 out, everybody. Peraza coming up.
Yeah, and Chris is saying his lower body must be a mess.
Oh, it's got to be a mess.
It's just got to be a disaster.
First pitch, that's going to be inside, ball 1.
Wow. All right, everybody. Yeah, okay, so we got out of that one. I mean, okay, Stan, that wasn't even remotely close. Like, I don't even know what was going on there. But
again, like, anyone with any legs, but he doesn't have any legs.
He doesn't have them.
Anyone with any legs should score there. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Gausman, yes, he is still in. Jackson. They're going to give him the 7th. Get the shutout.
Alex says, I'm faster than Stanton, I promise.
Oh,
Dude,
I
I
think
believe
most
you.
people are.
I
would be faster.
believe you, man. I believe you. Top of the 7th, 1-1, 2 outs. Runner on first, runner on third. Deals. That
Swing
one
and
is
a miss.
swung on and missed.
He lost his thumb protection right there. He's got to go get it. Come on. Come on. Get out of this one. And then offense, please. Please. We're going to get into the bullpen now. Now we gotta produce. The bleachers getting fired up. Let's go. Rogers Center getting on their feet. This is playoff baseball. Gausman. Chewing his gum. Come on, baby. Wow, we were really taking our time here.
Yeah.
Big
we're
moment.
Thinking about it a lot for sure.
Crowd really starting to get hype. Yeah, we got some people behind the plate standing up too. Come on, Gausman. Big moment. Let's go. And he deals. Hit to right field. This should be Springer making a run and makes the play. There you
go. Little dangerous right there, but we do get the out, everybody. 7 innings there, and it remains scoreless. Starting pitching was phenomenal by both teams today.
Yes.
Only 1 hit by the Toronto Blue Jays.
That's got to change.
That has got to change. 338 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button, everybody. We got 2.5 more innings of baseball, and we have got to win this freaking game, guys. 6 more games until postseason baseball. I mean, you could 5.5 now, really.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, folks, that postseason baseball is going to be covered right here on Blue Jays Today. Every single game the Jays are in, we are going live for, folks, so don't want to miss out on anything. Let's go. Bottom of the 7th, we got Belt, number 6, and it's going to be Varsho, Kirk. That's going to be the rest of the, and then it's going to be Kiermaier top of lineup. Okay.
Jackson saying, now can we get some runs? I'm begging.
I know.
Same, dude.
For real.
Same. Yeah, this would be nice to get a few runs cooking.
Nice, yeah, you know. This game has been pretty much nothing. It'd be nice to see something going.
I want to get excited here, man. I want to get a little excited. I want to get hype.
I've been waiting for like almost 2 hours for some big moments.
We're getting like destroyed by Michael frickin' King, man.
Yeah, low key.
This needs to be a game that we win too, because again, guys, we're gonna have Garrett Cole tomorrow, right? Like, you know, if you're a betting man, you might chop that one up to an L.
Yeah.
Right. So like you wanna. Kevin Gausman put on a masterful performance today.
Like he should.
You have to cash this one in, right? You got to cash this one in.
You have to, man. Yeah, like I said in the Blue Jays Today show, we'd lose this series because of the King and the Gausman, or King and the Cole starts, excuse me. But if we can grab one, hell, we can win this series. Oh yeah, look at this Kirk tag. Yeah,
not even remotely close. Not even remote. I don't know what he was doing.
Love it. All right. Yeah, that been nice running catch there by Springer. Great defensive run saves. Yeah, he says. Come on. Brandon Belt now has got to lead it off. I think we're going to get a new pitcher in this ball game as well, folks.
100%.
Who are we getting? Who are we getting?
Bottom of the 9th might be Brito. That was the guy that was getting warmed up. That is who it is going to be. Johnny.
4.43 ERA plus of 95. Let's get him, guys.
Beatable individual right here.
Whoa.
First pitch wild on Brandon Belt. That one goes for a ball.
He's nervous.
1-0.
He's nervous. I think we're going to get 3 walks and then a single, and it's going to be 2-0 Jays, and we win. Yeah, he doesn't have it, everybody. Don't swing, Brandon.
Nope. Demon Gamer saying Belt is finally hitting again. He is back in the lineup now, everybody. And again, like, it really does depend on how he's feeling. Is he going to be back? Is he going to be 100%? What state is Brandon Belt going to come back in? Sportsnet has now decided to pick a very opportune moment and pause for whatever reason. So we're trying to refresh the stream real quick. You guys let us know if your Sportsnet are also having issues. We'll see if we can get back there. Let's go.
Do see it looks like it's going to be an out. And he got out somehow.
It is going to be an out. Sorry, guys. We missed that one.
Yeah.
0-2. Wait. Are we that behind?
What do you mean?
Oh no, excuse me. I was tripping.
Oh, looking
right
at
there.
Varsho's
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, I was for whatever reason my brain was thinking, oh, we're already 0-2 in the count. But
Yeah.
it is 1-0 right now. Varsho is 0 for 2 on the day. Bottom of the 7th, 1 gone.
That's a ball. 2-0. Okay, another 2-0 count. Like, you're getting all the chances here, Blue Jays offense.
For real, for real.
Let's
like
capitalize.
Yeah, you know, like these pitchers are putting you in favorable counts.
That's a ball. Oh my God.
Get out of here, dude. Get
What the
out of
hell?
Here. He's so
bad.
So high, man.
Just one of these.
So, like, dude is, like, on way too many drugs right now.
2-1 to Varsho. Should be 3-0. That should be ball 4, but
Yeah.
it's not 3-1.
Yeah, for real. Guy is seeing, like, quadruple right now.
Guy's seeing Pete Walker banging his mom right now, and he's tripping. Doesn't even know where he is.
3-1. That
Ooh.
one's in there for a strike. Fouled off. Full count. Malachi strikes again. Yeah, or balls again. However you want to put it. Good call there, Boris. Good call.
Nice one, Boris.
Yeah, no, for real, dude. Like, this guy's actually the worst, like, and I truly do hate him. Because
Full
it's
count.
been so one-sided to
It
me,
has
dude.
been, clearly. But that's ball 4 there.
Yes.
That shouldn't be called a strike.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, another walk, guys. We've earned, that's got to be like 5 or 6 walks the Blue Jays have earned tonight, and we have not pushed across a run. We need some hits now, guys.
Bacon saying, bro decided to smoke some weed since he came to Canada. That's what it feels like, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally what it feels like, man.
Probably-
It
probably
feels
went to
like
one of
this
those-
guy, like, just, yeah.
Dude,
Like,
you probably went to one of the new pop-up mushroom shops. Probably went there.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
literally. Like, popped a little bit of that.
Went to the ball game.
And said, you know what? I'm just gonna do my job on a
Ooh.
little trip. And
Kirk.
Kirk fouls that one's off.
Let's go.
0-1.
Let's go, Kirky. Saw Cam eat it in the on deck hole area.
Yep.
Oh my God, Sportsnet. He's gonna be
Perfect
pinch
Cam
hitting.
eat an opportunity here.
Oh my God,
If we
Sportsnet.
can, or wait, can we do it for Brandon Bell? Or maybe we're waiting to see what Kirk does.
Kirk does. If Kirk gets on, then we put him in.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just refreshing it. Sportsnet's doing a lot of crap stuff right now.
Good thing, yeah. I'm not even sure what this is. Come on, Captain. Let's go, baby. Get it done
Okay,
for the boys.
Let me look.
Captain Kirk.
So right now it's a 2-2 on Kirk. Just fouled one away. We gotta resort to the app right now. I don't know
Why
what the
is
hell's
this
going on.
happening right now?
I'm gonna restart this whole app right now,
no,
folks.
I think that's the way of it. I think that's the way of it. Oh, people are saying Captain Kirk.
What do you do?
Did he do a thing?
Did he do it?
Is something about to happen here right now, or are we just like, are we capping? What's going on?
Come on.
Give me the information that I need.
Come on, we're waiting. Still 2-2.
Okay, let me do this. Bang.
And in play outs. He's gonna do something on a changeup, middle-ish part of the plate. Well, we're about to see it.
Right here. That is not ideal. Varsho took
he was
off
off.
a bit. It was definitely going to get there, but we had to foul it off.
Don't tell me he grounds to a double play. Oh my God.
Is that-
Don't tell me he grounds to double play. 2-2. Oh, he hits it left field. Oh, but right at a diving catch, man.
A well-hit baseball, man.
Wow.
You cannot fault Kirk for that one. That was a well-hit
Wow.
baseball. One of the few that we've actually seen from the
Yeah.
Toronto Blue Jays today. That
For real.
might have been the best hit baseball we've seen all day.
Yeah, like you're literally
and that just went directly at him.
that, and the first at bat by George Springer off Michael King was probably like that liner to center. Like that was it.
Right.
That's like those only it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of that we actually like kind of barreled up a little bit. And that was a good play by the outfielder there by the New York Yankees, and it still remains nothing. Kiermaier now up to the dish. I'm thinking like this to me is the game where we need to get some steals going.
We do.
Let's get some steals going because
You have to steal.
Yes.
It's Kiermaier at the plate. He's good enough where like you feel like if he gets a hit, like you're gonna score. I think it's a great opportune time.
And this
to
is
steal.
why I've been preaching for a while now, for a few separate weeks, that the steal needs to become a more critical part in our game, because we play in so many games like this where we're taking these walks,
Oh, I'm telling you.
these walks, right?
Dude.
But we got to move that man over to second base.
I mentioned in why John Schneider's hurting the Blue Jays is because I made that exact argument that like this is our ball team and we're not playing to the strength of our ball team.
This is the strength of our ball team.
Oh.
We're taking these walks. We're finding a way to get on base.
Okay, now
we
two
rarely
disengagements.
capitalize. Yeah, please, for the
Now
love of
go,
God,
go.
run. They think that you should run. That's why they're throwing over to you.
Go.
They think that you should run.
Go. Go now.
Do it.
We're waiting. Lift the leg and go. Go. Yes, he's gone.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course he's
Go,
gone.
get there. Yes, he's there.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
God.
Go,
Oh my God, he scored a third. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah,
okay, we're there. Thank God, thank God.
yeah.
Oh my God, that was risky as hell.
Okay, risky shout right there from Dalton Varsho. But he makes it happen, everybody.
Okay.
And we're over at third base.
No, now it's a wild pitch, a pass ball. We're cooking.
Come on.
This is one of
Kevin
these games.
Kiermaier, please, everybody,
Please, Kevin.
We finally
Please.
have an opportunity here. Well,
Oh,
we
that
had a
was
few
so
opportunities.
That was so risky.
It was close. It was close. He did beat it though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looked like he was close
He
on
just
the
had to-
first throw. To be honest, it was closer on the first throw.
Yeah.
If they would have made a perfect connection, he might have been tossed out. But whatever. I like the idea. That's a swing and miss right there by Kevin Kiermaier. We need to get a baseball bat on the fucking baseball, please.
We just need something. I'm honestly praying for like a wild pitch right now. Like, get a wild pitch, pass ball, score.
Oh, no. Don't tell me it's going to be a Malachi masterclass.
No, don't.
Don't tell me it's going to be a Malachi masterclass.
No.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a ground out to
just gonna
first
be a
base.
ground out.
And we don't
It's gonna be
score
a
there in
ground
the
out.
seventh, going to the
Yeah.
eighth.
I saw a few people being like, what? You know, like, OMG, man. And I was like, oh, is Malachi Moore going to do it again? Nope. Kevin Kiermaier grounds that one out to first base. We
So
remain
bad, man.
scoreless, everybody. And we're giving this Yankees lineup, a lineup that is significantly worse than ours, an opportunity to get back in this game, everybody.
Wow. Why no bunt, saying Danielle? I mean, that'd be an interesting sneaky squeeze bunt. Honestly, I'm all for all the sneaky squeeze bunts, but...
Is Kevin Kiermaier good at bunting? I don't know about that.
you gotta imagine he's got in his repertoire based on his play style.
Right.
Like,
Wow. If it was Brandon Belt, then sure.
Oh, yeah, for real.
You know, Brandon Belt, then sure. But...
See, but Brandon Bell only bunts when, like, they shift him hard like that. They probably wouldn't be shifting him with the runner on third.
Or Varsho.
Varsho, yeah. Varsho would do it. All right, guys, going into the eighth, and it's no score. 0-0 pitching duel here at the Rogers Center. Kevin Gausman's been amazing. He's going to hand it over to Swanson now in the eighth. And we got to wait. We got to wait to see if we can score any runs. I am curious to when that's going to be. Please make this happen. Please. Would love that. 293 people in here. Drop a like, guys. But 171. We did get to 169, so super nice. Super nice. Let's get to 200, guys, before the end of the evening. That would be awesome. Get it to 200. I feel the postseason hype in the chat. Hit the subscribe button, guys. We're going live if you're just tuning in. We're going live for every single Blue Jays postseason game. So next week is going to be incredible. I can't wait. I can't wait. Wow, and yeah, the pitching matchup was for real, man. 6 innings, Michael King, no earned runs. 7 innings, Kevin Gausman, no earned runs. 5 strikeouts aside. Less strikeouts for these guys, but no runs. Honestly, this channel is kind of fire, saying Owen Perry. Let's go. Shout out to you, Owen Perry. Owen Perry, we're just Blue Jay fans, baseball fans, and we react like fans. You know what I mean? We call it how it is. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are absolute legends, man. Eric Swanson, coming up. Throws the first pitch way high for ball 1. Just trying to find his release, you know. Come on, Swanee. 0 for 2 is Pereira. Misses there, 2-0. Come on, Eric. We need you, man. 2-0. There you go. Good split finger right there on the inside part of the plate. That's a strike. 2-1. Duh. You got Buck Martinez saying Eric Swanson hasn't had that fastball command. I mean, that's everything. You know, Buck Martinez loves the fastball command. I mean, so do I. That's kind of you build everything off that. That's hit to left. No, hit to right field, excuse me. Weird camera angle. And Kiermaier's there easily. One gone. Let's go. Oh, the drama. This is Peter Summers. Yeah, this is Blue Jays baseball this season. I was on a meeting today, and people know that I'm a Blue Jay fan, so they're like, oh, so would you say this has been an enjoyable Blue Jays season? And I'm like, no, this has not been an enjoyable Blue Jays season at all. It's been hurting me every single time I watch this team. Big swing and a miss right there, 0-1. It's been entertaining, I guess you could say, because of the drama and the ups and downs. But honestly, it's been stressful as hell. Not been easy. 0-1. Down low. 1-1.
All right. Why is it the 8th inning and it's no runs, man? Like this is
Blue Jays way, man. This is the Blue Jays way. This is how we play now. You gotta buy in. That's upstairs 2-1.
Yo, I remember
Steelers.
I remember in the preseason and everything like that. You know, it's like, oh yeah, well, I know we lost Tail and I know that we lost Lord, but like it's okay because they're all gonna take like another big step. And
Brandon Belt's gonna be Brandon Belt.
And even if like we're like not in like the top like 3 of offense, like okay, well what? Like we're gonna be like 7, like 8, we're still gonna be really good.
We're like 12, 13. Like we're not in the top 10.
2-2 right now on Florial Deals. That one's outside.
God. But we're top 2 in pitching. Who would have thought that, man?
That's
nuts.
It just goes to show. Nobody has any idea about anything. I'll say it time and time again. No one has no idea. Full count, fires. That one is going to be fouled off.
There you go. Yeah, our bullpen, one of the best. We have honestly one of the deepest rotations of any team going into the postseason. Pretty deep. You got Atlanta. Well, obviously Atlanta's pretty deep, but like I'd say we have like top 3 rotation if I'm going to be honest. Going into this postseason.
Sure.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing. I'd take Atlanta's rotation over ours because they're just so top heavy, so elite.
I would take the Dodgers pitching staff like as a whole potentially over us. You know,
maybe.
I was looking recently today. I mean, like their ERA in the last 30 days has been 2.25. Like they've been phenomenal. So like they're getting turned on at the right time. You know, top of the 8th over LeMahieu. Or on LeMahieu, excuse me.
That's a strike right there. I'm thinking about the American League. I honestly don't know if there's another pitching staff I'd rather have than the Blue Jays. Like, Rangers got a good rotation, but their pull-pen's not that good.
Yeah, no, I do think as a whole, I probably take our
staff.
I think the only team that comes close and whatever is the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, and they might be knocked out.
They may not even make it, right?
So
yeah.
You know, honestly, and what do we say every single year? What wins in the postseason?
Yeah, pitching wins championships, right? Yep. And we do need to get a hit, though.
Yeah, we need a hit.
We need like a.
Well, we need a hit, a timely hit. You know, make it happen.
Top of the 8th, 1 and 2, 2 outs on DJ LeMahieu. He, like a lot of the other New York Yankees, has aged poorly, aged dramatically in this season, especially, or so it seems. That's going to be grounded straight to Matt Chapman. Should be eaten up, and goodbye.
Nice scoop, lad. There you go. 3 up, 3 down again for the Blue Jays pitching staff.
Yeah, and we're heading into the bottom of the 8th, everybody. Maybe this time we can do a thing.
Top of the lineup for the boys. Springer, Bichette, Guerrero. Come on, guys. What are we waiting for?
You guys is 1 inning behind since Michael Goodrich. I find that very difficult to believe.
That's gotta be hard to believe, yeah.
Oh, I want to see this movie so bad.
Which one's it?
This is
DiCaprio.
So this is DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and it's all this like and Martin Scorsese is like coming out and like directing it, like probably like his last like big like direction.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, this is it, eh?
Yeah, and they're talking like they're saying like this could be like Leo's like best performance and like maybe ever.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, wow.
That's the guy from Breaking Bad too. Like he's really cool.
Oh, which guy?
Like the guy, you know the guy, in the last season, he's kind of crazy. The white dude, crazy guy in the last
I
season.
can't remember. Oh, yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
He's really good. He's a very good actor. He plays like he's in a lot of Western movies and stuff like that, and he's in this movie as well.
Wow.
But yeah, I definitely want to see that movie. Looks very, very
Wow,
good.
it looks elite. So many good movies, guys. I still got to see freaking Oppenheimer, man.
I still got to see Oppenheimer.
Oh.
And I still got to see, too, I really wanted to watch the cartoon Spider-Man movie when it came out.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, apparently the reviews had that as, like they were like, this and The Dark Knight are neck and neck with superhero movies.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Like, that's kind of an incredible company, so...
Yeah, I gotta get on that. I was just saying, man, it's hard to sit down at home and be like, all right, 3 hours of Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hard. You gotta really plan for that. Well, here I am just saying, well, here's 3 hours of Blue Jays.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
But the priorities, you know.
You guys want us to do a live play-by-play of Oppenheimer?
Yeah, right. All right, George Springer. Ball outside to him. Brito's still on the mound.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Come on. Oh.
Danielle saying Oppenheimer's amazing. I saw it 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
amazing.
heard. That is what I heard. 1-1 now. That one's fouled off.
Well, okay, come on, Springer. Get one. We just need a homer. I don't care. Just one.
Anything.
And I feel like if we hit one, we're gonna win it. It's top of the half. Top half.
Should be.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Should be. Dales.
Oh, he didn't go. Oh, he went. Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't.
Jesse Plemons. That's the actor, right, Kyle? Is that the actor that I'm talking about? 1-2 right now on George Springer.
Come on, Springer.
Brito fires. That one
That's a
is
ball.
outside.
There you go.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, Jesse Plemons. He's pretty cool.
2-2. Come on, Springer. We need you, man.
Dales.
Oh,
Of course. Yeah.
Springer's gonna get pissed though.
Peter can't believe it because he dropped the ball and John Schneider's getting upset.
Yeah.
You're so fucking bad. I just saw that come out of his mouth. That was literally word for word what he said.
God, he is pretty fucking bad, man.
Also, Alex, thank you, dude. I have seen that movie before. Gran Turismo was a very, very good movie.
Yeah, that the way he framed it looked really bad. It did clip the zone, but I mean, it's been bad all game.
It's the body of work, you know.
Exactly.
It's the body of work that we've witnessed today.
And now it's time for Bobo. What can we get, man?
Oh and 1 on Bobo, everybody. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. John Schneider getting pissed off. Springer getting pissed off. We're getting pissed off. Everybody's getting pissed off right now. That one's fouled off. I still need a Vladdy hit for crying out loud.
Yeah, for real, me too.
And
this
is going to be our last chance.
It's our last chance. Come on, Bobo. Time to go boom, boom. We need you, man. He's 0-2 right now.
Fires. That one's way outside. Good take.
Romano's cooking in the pen. Probably coming out for the 9th regardless.
Oh, look at those beers.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Bo. And he hits the left field base hit. Let's go.
Holy moly. Would you look at that, everybody?
Haven't seen that since the 3rd.
My
shit.
God, that is our second hit of the day.
Incredible.
If I'm not mistaken. Second hit of the day.
Second hit.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, Daddy, it's up to you now. We need you. Now we really need the hit.
Yes, we do.
Let's go, Daddy. For those who are just joining, we have a parlay of Daddy hit, King, 5 strikeouts, which he just got.
Yeah.
And
come on, Guerrero.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on. Get it done.
Okay. Good take. All right.
Bad call by Malachi.
Malachi's all over, man. Let's go, Daddy.
1-0 right now on Guerrero.
Just send one to the moon, Daddy.
Figure it out.
Deliver me.
Figure it
Deliver
out.
me the runs.
Oh, yeah. Spanking pal. You're...
Oh, it's going to be a classic Daddy double play, and it is a classic Daddy double play. Another double play from Daddy. Another one!
Bro, why did this have to be like our superstar? You know what I mean? Like why couldn't we have just had like
Why couldn't we have
like Bryce Harper or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
why can't we just have a Hall of
why-
Famer?
like-
You know? Like, give me Acuna. Give me Acuna.
like why couldn't we just have that? You know?
Yeah.
Like, why does our superstar just like fucking love double plays?
He loves them.
Like he's actually,
loves them.
dude. The second that this man sees like a runner on first base,
Oh,
he starts salivating.
You know-
he starts getting so wet.
You know,
for
perks,
the double play.
You know, perks on MLB The Show. It's like, ground ball rate will increase when runner on first.
Yeah.
Like, it's incredible.
Like literally, like, his superstar X starts fucking going off right there, being like, I am going to annihilate the ground right now. Like, I'm gonna destroy it, and he does every time.
He does a lot.
He does all of the time.
Jose Sanchez says, "I'm an Angels fan, dude. Stop whining." I mean, I guess if you put in perspective, your situation's way worse than our situation, for sure.
1,000%, dude. Like you were definitely the biggest loser here. Like, you know, like that's abundantly clear. But you know, like,
but we have hopes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like, listen, guy, listen. Like, you've been out of it for a month. Okay, we're still in this thing.
Yeah.
We're fighting.
Well, we're here in the ninth, and it's going to be Romano coming in, and we're going to be hoping for a shutdown inning so we can win it we're going to walk off in the bottom half. Or else we're going to extras, folks. I got a feeling we're going to extras.
Yeah.
I got a feeling we're going to extras, man.
Yeah.
What's changed? This is making me excited, says Insight. Really? It is.
Really?
I give you credit for making you in. If this is making you excited, you must have had a great year
bro,
watching Blue Jays.
This is getting me nervous right now. You know, I'm thinking postseason. I'm like, 2 hits ain't gonna cut it against the Baltimore Orioles.
No.
2 hits ain't gonna cut it against the Rays.
No. Because they would have scraped at least 2 or 3
Yeah,
off of Gausman.
100%.
And we'd be done. Jordan Romano now, though, taking
Oh,
the 9th inning.
People are saying L, game's over, boo.
Probably because we're bringing in Romano.
Okay.
And I think Adrian, he's been saying that, yeah. No, Adrian, game is not over. In fact, we are going to walk it off in the bottom 9th.
Yeah.
I gotta believe it. First pitch, outside. We miss.
Yeah, I mean, Romano is, again, like, Romano's good. Romano is good. He's just...
We gave it up last week. He's given up 4 times this year. It's gonna happen.
It is
it's
gonna happen, you know,
thing.
and he does...
That's another hit.
Yeah, and he definitely...
Okay.
And that's the thing. He does give up hits. You know, he gives up hits. He gives up walks. Like,
it's gonna happen, you know? All right, we got Wells. That was their best hitter. The best hitter got a single, everybody.
Best hitter got a single on the New York Yankees. Now we're going to have literally, like, whoever this guy is, Wells, and then the corpse of Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah.
So, no excuses here, Romano.
Nope.
This needs to be some outs.
You're going to paint it perfectly and be a
This
lead.
needs to be some outs, everybody. Runner on first base right now.
Hit to left field. It's going to be a fly ball.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
For show.
You
That's
gotta
going to be a home run?
You got to be kidding me.
The fuck? I thought that was going off the wall.
You got to be kidding me.
All right, well, we fucking lost.
Wow.
Everybody. Now we lost.
Wow.
Now we lost. Romano.
Wow.
But, wow.
As we're talking about it, as we're bringing it up, wow.
Wow.
What was that?
Wells, back to 180.
3 pitches.
3 pitches.
Jordan Romano just threw 3 pitches, everybody. The first one, single, and then this. And then this.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Adrian says, told you. You did.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys 100% did.
You predicted it.
Wow. Jordan Romano, this is not the right time to get cold, dude. This is not the right time to go through something, bro.
And ground ball, this should be an out in Stanton.
Yeah, Stanton will undoubtedly. He's just. Wow.
We're done now. We can't score 2 runs.
That's literally brutal.
We can't score 2 runs.
I can't believe that this game is potentially going to end like that.
Wow, Wells, that looked like, I kept carrying. That looked like it was going to hit the wall.
185, dude.
Wow.
Wells hits 185, man.
Wow. Come on, they have nothing to play for, guys. Like, what the hell, man?
Like, they gave us the game.
They literally said, here you go.
Like, we're not doing anything. We're chilling.
Wow, this is horrible, guys. Well, we have to score 2 runs in the bottom half. That's what it's looking like right now, at least. So we're going to miss 101. Oh yeah, Jay Jackson's back. Love that. Wow.
Wow, I really hope that Jordan Romano's not about to go through something right now.
Yeah. Well,
This can't be the time.
Can't
be the time for that. You know, we need you to be at your best right now. This needs to be the opportunity for you to be shutting it down.
They're bringing in Clay Holmes.
They're going to bring in Clay Holmes. It's game. That's game.
Foul. 1 and 2.
Greasy says, I don't think Hicks is available. Everybody should be available.
Everyone's available, yeah.
We had the day off yesterday, so
Yeah.
everybody's available. I mean, and I understand why they bring in Jordan Romano here. It's the 9th inning.
Yeah.
The game is tied.
Yeah.
You want to give your offense an opportunity to walk it off. It makes sense.
No,
He doesn't have it right now. Yeah, I mean,
He's
like
just cold. He's just cold. Foul away.
Wow.
Still 1 and 2. Yeah, we need to win tomorrow. Now somehow, says Daniela.
What's the
I agree.
score in that Houston game? You know.
Yeah, and then we gotta hope for Seattle to lose, guys. We
Yeah.
need them to. Have they even started yet?
That's what I'm checking in on right now, and they
Hey, strikeout. 2 out.
have yet to start. Their game starts at 10.
Okay.
And yeah, like it's all Houston now, baby.
Mhm.
It's all Houston now. We're
Wow.
cheering on the Astros. Mariners, you gotta go. Astros are pitching Javier. He's been okay this year. Mariners have a
Wow.
pretty good pitcher in Kirby.
Wow.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. This is. I mean,
All right.
this is what happens, though, right? I mean, like you have all these opportunities. You walk a bunch of guys, or excuse me, you take a bunch of walks. You have an opportunity with the bases loaded. You know, there's multiple different opportunities in this game for you to score a run. You cannot come up clutch. You let them back into it.
Yeah, I mean, they did pitch us pretty damn good all game long. Michael King dominated us, borderline pitches most of the game. We couldn't couldn't able to adjust, put the ball in play, and that's what happens.
I think what come back says, RK, the Jays fan, you know what? We are pretty down in Depresso land right now, everybody. I think it's just because this is 0-2 against Cabrera, and he
There you
does
go.
get the out there, so that's going to be the end of the inning.
Wow.
So Blue Jays are down by 2 going into the bottom of the 9th. Listen, it's hard to say that we're going to come back from this when you have Biggio, Chapman,
Oh, God,
who's
Chapman's
been a
bad. Yeah.
like I think you have to pinch hit for Chapman here,
won't.
and Brandon Belt. Those can be your 3 guys. Brandon Belt's been on the injured reserve for 10 plus days. Chapman's cold as hell.
Yeah, I'd be bringing in somebody.
And we have 2 hits on the day, right? So and they're going to be bringing in their best closer. So I love the enthusiasm. I love the optimism. It's difficult at this current juncture of the ball game to say that the Blue Jays are going to come back and win this thing. Fingers crossed. Some magic happens.
I want to bring in Espinal for Chapman, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be shocked.
Dude,
'cause-
I'd bring in anyone for Chapman. You put in Dave Schneider, put in Espinal.
Yeah,
I
put in
don't
anybody.
care. Anybody's better.
Anybody's better.
Anybody's
than
better at this
frickin'
point.
Chapman.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have DH spot for Brandon Belt, so yeah, you could put in like Schneider and
Yeah, you can put in whoever you want.
you put
in
Espinal
whoever you
straight for Chapman. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. And
Yeah, I mean, just try
Yeah.
something else, right? Like try something different.
yeah,
Give it a different look. These guys have had 3 at bats so far today. It's not working. So
No.
like somebody else.
put Heineman in for Chapman. Says okay, that's probably the one guy I wouldn't. Like Heineman's just a glove behind the dish. But we got 365 people in here, guys. 15 likes away from 200. I know it's probably
Yeah.
not that hype, but guys, if we get to 200 likes, that'd be super cool. That'd be the
super
one
cool.
W that we might get tonight.
Also, smash the subscribe button, everybody. Even though we are a little down in the dumps after what we just witnessed, everybody. I mean, we're going to be going live for so much more Toronto Blue Jays baseball moving forward. A lot of different content on the way. Not going to be live tomorrow, or for the game anyways. We will be live again on Friday night and on
Yeah.
Saturday. Hopefully, one of those 2 games will be a clinching situation, potentially.
Yeah.
We'll see how things shape
Yeah.
up. I mean, we haven't talked about it, but if it did come down to the fact that on Sunday the game actually meant something,
yeah.
we would
We'd
have to go
probably
live for that game
yeah.
as well too.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
I hope that's not the case. I hope we just get it done by
I
that
hope so
point.
too. Clay Holmes, though, he's in the game. He's a good pitcher in there, but not shutout dominant like I'm afraid. He's
What
good.
was his ERA? 2.64.
ERA plus was 120, so he's good. He's definitely a good pitcher. He's whips like 120 as well, so
So Romano.
he's a Romano.
Literally Jordan
he's
Romano.
just Jordan Romano right there. All right, All right. Captain Biggio, you gonna get on at all? Let's get on. Get me excited at least.
Yeah,
get on.
a little bit of hope, please. A little bit of hope, man.
First pitch swings
I
foul.
thought it was gonna be ground out. Right there.
Man, I know.
0-1 on Captain Biggio. 0 for 3 on the day. I mean, like a lot of the, most of the guys are 0 for 3 on the day. See, that's how I know I'm hot with my bets. I had a feeling. Just had a feeling, you know.
Mike King was gonna shut us out. And up the middle, that's gonna be not a hit. One gone. And here comes, who's it going to be? It's going to be Matt Chapman, everybody. It's going to be Matt
We're just trusting
Chapman.
the process and hoping it works. All right. Craig says, go Astros, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, now it's all Astros.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go.
I have literally zero faith in Matty Ice right now.
Nope, I got none.
I have negative faith.
I got
That's
none.
a strike.
That was a hanger right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? What's crazy though is like Matt Chapman. So okay, fine. You're not looking for the hanger. That's totally understandable.
Yeah.
You look for the fastball, but you also you can't hit the fastball.
He's got 2 hanging breaking balls right there. He's got 2 hanging breaking balls right there.
That's
how you know he's not. That's how you know he's up here like in his dome. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
I have to be super ready for the fastball.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
he can't even hit the fastball.
You can't hit that. You know, like it's 0-2. I'm calling strikeout right here. Strikeout here, or he's either
He's gonna chase the slider away. Watch. Oh, he
Oh.
almost did. Oh, he almost did.
I almost wanted him to.
I know, just for the
You know?
narrative.
Wow.
Woo!
1-2 right now on Matt Chapman. He's cold as ice, says Arash. Yeah, he is.
He is literally Matty ice
Literally
cold.
ice cold. Like I that graphics really come back to bite us.
Yeah. That was made when you got off to like 2 weeks of hot baseball in
Yeah.
April.
Yep. No, it's become a little bit too true. Clay Holmes has also been very good over his last 11 games, 11 innings, 11 strikeouts, only 1 earned run in that period of time. So he's kind of hot right now.
Oh,
Although
we do get 3 and 2.
He's let Matt Chapman back into this count. He's actually thrown three straight balls into the dirt.
Go. Let's go, Matty.
Maybe it's one of those scenarios, man. We shit talk somebody, like
Yeah.
they get on.
Yeah, you suck.
They get
You
on.
suck.
A
You
little,
suck.
a little bit of Blue Jays today. A little bit of Blue Jays today.
Suck.
Karma.
Oh, and it gets a base hit. Woo. Okay, you know what I'm saying for the rest of this game now. You know what I'm saying.
Would you look at that, everybody? Matty Ice.
And Brandon Belt, like, what is he even doing in the 6th spot right here? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Listen, no, okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't necessarily trust Brandon Belt right now because
he's coming off an injury.
Because he's coming off the injury.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He's 0 for 2 on the day.
I mean, this
Daniela
guy-
calling for the spanking paddle right now.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
let's go.
Fair enough.
Get it cooking,
Fair
get it
enough,
cooking right
everybody.
now.
Fair enough. No, you're completely right, guys. It's now or it's never, really. So it's time
Brandon
to go.
Belt. That was a good little, I don't know what the hell that was, a little fastball with some run. Come on. Come on, Belt.
Cooking it up a little bit here, guys. The magic spanky paddle's ready to go. Bottom of the 9th, 0-1, 2-0 is the score. Runner on first base deals. That one's going to be low. Good take.
1-0.
From
1-1, I mean.
Brandon Belt. Cam
Okay,
Eden
yep.
is ready to pinch run, as he should be.
That'd be-
They probably won't do it for, they'll do it for Brandon Belt.
They'll
if
do
he
it for
gets
Brandon
on.
Belt, yeah.
Because, yeah, Matt Chapman doesn't matter, but Brandon Belt
Yeah.
definitely does.
Yeah, and Matt Chapman doesn't have the worst wheels in the world.
It's
this guy does.
serviceable. It's serviceable.
Ooh, that was a
Oh.
great pitch though. 1 and 2.
That was some filthy Clay Holmes magic right
backdoor
there.
slider right there. Low too.
1-2.
Come on, Belt.
We got Varsho after this. It's just all
Varsho's
bad.
been hot lately. It's
The last 5 games, you're right.
Foul,
You're right.
foul.
Yeah, I had fouled that one off. Another great pitch right there from Clay Holmes, man. This guy's good. 384 people in here right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please smash that subscribe button, folks. We're on the way to 17.4 thousand subscribers. Ultimately, we want to get to 20,000 subscribers, hopefully in the next few months, guys. We think it is very doable. So smash that subscribe button. Folks, 1 and 2.
Brandon Belt
Deals.
doesn't go. Let's go. 2 and 2. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon. We need you. No. The nation needs you. The Jays need
Lee
you.
Adrian says, respect all Jays. It's like hating your left baby toe. Dude, my left baby toe does nothing for me. What is? Explain to me what my left baby toe does for me. Nothing.
2 and 2. Brandon Belt. Great eyeball.
Good
Great
take,
eyeball.
Good take. There you go. Work that thing full. Work it full.
Come on, get on anyway, anyhow, Belt. Anyway, anyhow, Eden in the game. Little extra base action from Barshaw. Then we're cooking.
Little something, something.
Come on, come on.
Get the magic going right now. 2-0 is the score. Fires. That one is going to be
Okay, that was a good pitch.
Incredible pitch there by Clay Holmes.
And
better job from Brandon Belt to even foul it off.
Absolutely. Come on, Brandon. Just get on. All you need is just to get on. Find a way. I believe in Brandon Belt.
Bottom of the 9th, everybody. 1 out. Dude, why are you doing that? That's the complete opposite thing that you need to be saying. This
I
big
know.
case today.
I know. 3-2.
Fires.
No!
That's an out.
Damn it.
That's an out.
Damn it, 2 out. And now it's up to Varsho. Now it's up to Varsho. Hittable pitch it was. It was a hittable pitch. And now it's up to no-show.
That's the IR coldness right there, man.
No-show now. Yeah, normally when he's hot, he'd smack that for a base hit. But now you got no-show.
It is literally Dalton no-show, everybody. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He does have a walk. Stole a bag, so credit where credit is due. And he has been relatively hot, but we're talking about like a 5-game sample size right here.
Wow, we're about to get shut out.
We might get shut out by the New York Yankees. Not what you want to see, everybody.
However, 7th inning or later, Varsho shows up with a .275 batting average. Feels weird to think that. 7 home runs.
That's
foul
wow,
ball. Thank God, because that would have been the end of the inning.
Literally, that was about to be game right there. Good, good play by DJ LeMahieu to even get his body over there. Wow,
yeah, wow.
That was pretty nice by DJ LeMahieu. All right, everybody. 1-1 on Dalton No Show.
Come on, no show. It's just no show.
No, it's just no show.
I can't even cheer for you.
And you know what? My bad, everybody. I looked down at the chat, or I saw the scoreboard.
It's a fly ball left field. That's caught.
That's game over, everybody. In the Toronto Blue Jays, embarrassing performance offensively.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Even if you can even call it a performance, right? I feel like a performance you have to actually like
do something,
which is what we didn't do.
We forgot we were playing today. We forgot the lineup wasn't ready to play today. We clearly didn't have anything. No answers from Michael King. No answers for the Yankees bullpen in general.
We saw 98% chance for playoffs. Yeah, we're good. No, man. There's still a little bit more work to do here.
You got to be better. I mean. This is the Toronto Blue Jays. The offense will not show up.
Yeah.
And the pitching was phenomenal. And so tomorrow, we got to figure out a way to beat Garrett Cole. Or else we're going to lose the series and have to go into Tampa Bay hoping for a little bit more W's.
For real, everybody.
Scary,
everybody,
folks.
Fingers crossed that the Houston Astros are going to walk away with a W today. That is what we need now. And in the meantime, hopefully these guys have a long, hard think about how they're going to have some better at-bats tomorrow.
Yeah, you need it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys,
go Jays,
go!
Wow. Garrett Cole's getting like